and we found some interesting things there, like a boarded up tavern or inn. And, as we were kind of poking around it, we noticed someone was inside. So we decided just to completely break in and start searching the place. And we found in the basement a barrel of beer, mushroom beer, which we promptly liberated. With the hostage in tow, we then headed out through the secret tunnel out of the basement over to the fallen watchtower and emerged into across the street of the inn. With no tracks or any leads on where this mysterious figure we saw went to, we decided to go to the pub and get wasted. While getting drunk at the pub, we'd heard that the Care, that is the castle, is currently occupied by the Knights of the Black Sword, and the town's speaker has fallen ill. Except he's not really ill. He's just not been seen. Or something. I don't know. Either way, it sounds like there's like some bad like horseshit going on up at the castle, and we should probably ask about it and offer to heal, quote unquote, the speaker. To avoid causing problems, the tavern keeper asked us not to figure him as the guy who told us about it. So obviously, the first guy we meet, we're gonna be like, yeah. So this tavern guy told us to come up here and talk. No. We'll we then made camp out at a crossroads, just down the hill from the tavern. And I believe we were having a long rest at the moment.
Indeed.
And then we were planning to go to the castle in the morning.
Yep.
Yes.
Did we set all on watch order?
Yes, we did. It is myself, Tuna, Resnia, and Krakra. Or Kakra.
Introduce my character.
Are you? Oh, yeah. DM?
Yeah. The party about to bunk down for the night would probably be a good time to introduce your new character.
You guys are in the I guess who's ever taking what watch, they would see my character. Alright.
Which watch?
Are you looking like you guys are in the forest, right?
No.
Like where are you?
We're right, like on the outskirts of city limits, I think. Like probably maybe a little bit inside.
If you look at the map of the town,
tell us anything.
If you look at the map of the town, like where the houses end before you get to the uphill climb, there's like that little crossroads there. We're in the Y. We're like to the east of that Y section where like going north would go to Kaer Konig and east would head up the uphill climb.
Alright. Well, from I guess the direction of town, a figure dressed in black and holding a sword walks over to the camp.
Which watch is it?
I don't know.
Let's roll a d4.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to be delayed again momentarily. Can continue, guys, as you were.
So who's the first watch?
I am.
Then you would see this character.
Okay.
Young elven male, dressed in all black, long black silver-ish hair, holding a sword, ready to fight. Walks up to you. Well, walks close to the camp. What do you do, I guess?
So he looks like that. So he's in the Arctic and he's bare-chested.
Yes.
That's gotta suck.
Yeah, I look at him and I'm like, man, I don't say anything out loud. I'm just watching you from by our campfire. I'm just watching you walk by. And it's like, God damn, that looks cold.
Hey, Cece, give me a con save.
No, I'm joking. He's wearing a cloak. He's wearing a soft coat, if that makes sense.
Actual winter gear.
Okay, I need a con save.
Winter gear. Oh gosh. How's that? He's wearing like a bundled up, but he still looks pretty epic with a sword ready to fight if need be.
When you say ready to fight, is he like holding it aggressively?
No, more like cocky.
So it's like a loose, kind of like way you got it there.
Yeah, kind of like in the picture.
Okay. So you're walking by the camp.
Yes.
Okay.
Good day. I am here in search of someone.
Good evening. Who?
Have you, by chance, seen a young halfling elf by the name of Corwin Limdis?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Curses. Where did that rascal get off to?
Why are you looking for him?
She is my younger sister. And I am on a little bit of a quest to try and find her to return her home. What are you doing out here in this blistering cold?
Keeping watch.
I see
Cece,
that.
you have one level of exhaustion, Cece.
Okay.
It's cold.
Oh my gosh, it was a joke.
Do you actually have cold weather gear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a second, let me write it on my thing.
Wait, you don't have it on your thing?
I just put it on my I'm putting it on my thing right now.
Right. Did you have it when I called for that check?
Yes. Wait. No, I'm talking do I still get the exhaustion?
Yeah, if you've been walking through the wilderness without damn winter clothing, yeah.
See, didn't we give you cold weather clothing when you made your character? I'm pretty sure we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one that got eaten.
No, the new character, not the
No, the
first
new
one.
one.
Ah.
Give it to the new one too.
Actually, speaking of which, here's a pair of snowshoes. I've got an extra pair.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
In
thank
that
you.
case, she does
See,
not have exhaustion.
okay. So this guy just comes up and gives me shoes. Oh, why thank you, sir.
What? One of the sleeping guys just gets up and hands you snowshoes?
Oh,
Yeah,
are we
they
not
can.
there yet?
Well, you guys
Sorry,
are
I'm getting-
asleep.
I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll do that later.
Okay. So you're keeping watch. I see. How many are in your party, if I may ask?
Enough.
Enough.
Yeah, enough people.
Smart.
You with
It's
anyone?
pretty cold out here. No, I am currently by myself, which is, I know, pretty stupid, but being alone sometimes has its advantages. And as I said before, it is blistering cold out here. Would it be alright if I joined your campfire?
Absolutely. Pull up a chunk of ice, I guess.
Oh, thank you very much. And I pull up a chunk of ice to sit on and roast my nuts over the no and roast and sit by the fire.
Oh god, we're getting kinky just like on Saturday.
Ah, that feels nice. Nice and warm.
So, how did your sister end up all the way up here that you lost her?
I wasn't really losting. I didn't really lose her. She just tends to go off on her own sometimes. You know how kids are, I would assume. Like teenagers. They just wanna go explore and they don't like to listen to their older siblings or their parents. He like looks rolling his eyes a little bit when he says and their parents.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, totally get that.
I insight that. I don't know. Does he actually get it?
I don't know, under was that like sarcasm or?
No, it was not sarcasm.
Oh,
All right, nothing to read into then.
you have family, good sir.
I do.
Any siblings or sisters? I mean, are there any siblings?
Sure. Back down south. In Neverwinter.
South. Wait, one more time.
In Neverwinter.
Neverwinter! What a coincidence! I am from there. Well, a bit more to the north-ish.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Kakra.
Welcome, Kakra.
More to the north. It's hard to keep track. My village tends to move around a bit, but I am also near Neverwinter.
Oh, so you were nomad.
No, no, no. I am a moon elf. Wait.
That's nice.
I see.
I mean, I have 7 intelligence. Does that matter?
Nope,
Oh
that's
my-
perfectly
was
in character.
perfect. That was
Okay.
perfect.
No, I am moon elf. I come from village of moon elves.
Of course you do.
Where what's that saying that sailors say? Where do you cast thy sail?
He gives you this look like, the fuck?
I'm basically saying, where are you going?
Ah. Well, I'm sure as you can
What are you
tell,
up
I'm
to?
not one much for sailing. As to what I'm up to, the local speaker here appears to have fallen ill, and in the morning we're going to go and see what help we can offer.
I'm sorry to hear that one of your party members is ill.
No, he's not a party member. He's the local town speaker.
Oh. I don't understand.
I'm gonna offer my services in acupuncture.
You're asleep, Kakra.
Yeah, this is happening during the first watch, and I'm
However,
like,
I was
however,
about to say, you
Kakra,
also practice acupuncture? That's cool.
that was a great pun, Kakra. I approve.
Oh, wow. Oh, I see. Well, yes. If by chance, I mean, you come across this, my sister, I would appreciate it if you would tell her that, Icon is looking for her. However, now that I think about it, I am quite stupid to be traveling alone. May I accompany you back to town?
he leans over and looks the 100 feet past you to the town, and he leans back and he says, "Well, you're welcome to travel with us,
That's all I need.
but are you sure you need an escort into town and not further?" And he gives you this look like he almost doesn't want to let you walk off because he's pretty sure you would get yourself killed tonight.
Ah. Um, I mean, walking into town is one thing. I mean, I am a grown man. I can't do that myself. But I am thinking about leaving town sooner or later. Sooner, well, more later, I should say. But, I think that it wouldn't hurt to have a crew, to form a new crew as I am here. This place is unknown to me a little bit, and so having a few knowledging sorts might be handy. Does that make sense?
Yes, having enough wits where you could double it and actually have a full wit would be good.
Yes, exactly. I see that you are, yes, keeping watch. Would you like me to accompany you?
Sure.
I'm just sitting by the fire. Pull out a guitar and start singing. No, I'm kidding.
Country roads.
Oh,
At the top I got to. No.
Mississippi woman, Louisiana man, singing the good. That's an old one. Though that's my character. I guess we just wait until other people wake up.
All right. Well, the first watch goes by smoothly, other than the addition of the new guy.
Hmm.
I mean, did I pull out my sword and fight him? No. So it went pretty smoothly.
It was a noteworthy thing.
All right, second watch.
Yeah. So when I'm waking up Tuna, I do like lean over, like as I wake him up, and he's like, "We got a visitor with us in camp. Some, well, let's just say he's a few arrows short of a full quiver. But he seems harmless enough."
That wouldn't be the weirdest guy I've bunked with.
He's still outside, roasting by the fire. He didn't want to intrude in the tent because it's not his place, he feels. Not yet.
And then I go to sleep.
Alright, well, anyway, I start my watch.
Why, hello there.
Hey,
I am Ayakon. I hearken. Whatever. What is your name?
I'm Tuna.
Tuna. Like the fish.
Yep, that's the one.
I love tuna. Especially with the flavor uh with the moist flavoring of cow butter. What would mayo be in D&D?
Mayo.
Mayo.
It's not hard to make mayo.
I don't know. Cow butter. Kind of like that. Tuna and cow butter is delicious.
I was the weirdo in camp.
Do we even have cows up here? I don't think we do.
Oh wow.
We don't have any cows, no.
Yeah, well, I mean, Tuna's lived in Icewind Dale his whole life. I don't think he knows what a cow is.
Yeah, there are no cows in Icewind Dale.
Well, yeah. Well, you can ask that him. Do you look confused when I say cow butter?
Well, I guess I'm wondering what a cow is. Do you mean like axe beak butter? That goes great on tuna.
It's canon
Well,
now.
then
Axe
probably.
beaks, the giant birds, lactate.
Well, they're actually mammals. They're not really birds at all. It's
The
a
more you know.
ancient evolution. They just evolved to resemble birds because it was suitable to their environment.
Oh man, you're blowing my mind, Tuna.
Well,
Tuna,
that's
don't
interesting.
you also have 6 intelligence?
That's why I'm saying these things.
That is very interesting.
Definitely true.
Well, I am
A
from
meeting of the
Neverland.
minds right here.
We have cows.
Yeah, well, we can talk about cows till the axe beaks come home.
Axe beaks. I know what an ox
Uh,
is, but an axe I've never seen.
He's
Please
never,
do tell me more.
never seen an axe.
He said axe beak, didn't he?
You've definitely seen an axe beak. There are
Oh.
several of them nearby.
Well, I'm blind.
One of
Those
them
weren't mounds of
fouled
snow.
in the snow.
Those weren't mounds of snow.
May I accompany you on your watch, as I did with the other man that I didn't catch his name?
Well, unless you just woke up an hour ago, you're gonna need to go to sleep eventually. If I were you, I'd be getting some shut-eye.
Yeah, CZ, first of all, I don't think I have your character sheet. Also, what's your race?
They look like an elf of some kind? Or a
Hi.
half-elf?
I am high elf.
Ah, okay, yeah, so you're only
Hey!
4 hours out of your 8 hours.
Where's Mister when I need him?
I'm not racist though.
I know. Try to be a great cop puppet.
True. I should be getting some sleep. Is it okay if I bunk with your party?
Go ahead, you'll be warmer that way.
I do indeed thank thee. Blech. And I go rest up.
Okay.
Yeah. Gotten to get.
Alright, the DM's got that goofy tone in. Alright.
Alright, if nothing else happens during my watch, I think we can move this along.
Yeah, I just went to sleep. Oh wait, I could have asked him about Corwin. Duh.
I'll have to do that in the morning.
Guys, I'm gonna have to be right back. I put something in the oven. I'm not sure how long it's been in there. 1 second.
Uh
Can I
oh,
ask him
yeah,
about
take your
Corwin
time.
before I go to sleep? Curses. I'll ask you tomorrow. I can't remember this name. It's like Ayahan, Ayahawk, Ayahan, Icon.
Well, you should have named your character something you could remember.
IHOP.
It's been a while since I made this character, bruh.
Aya-chan.
IHOP.
Ayahan.
Okay, so we have a new party member whose name is IHOP.
Ayahan. I am high elf. I am thy
IHOP.
pirate.
Ai-hi?
Oh.
Oof.
By the way, how much XP do we have overall?
We're just doing milestone. So right now we're level 2, and we'll become level 3 at some point in the future.
Okay.
Moving along.
The DM is busy, so I think we're
Oh,
just
yeah,
sitting here
oven.
until something
Oh,
happens.
Yeah, I thought we were holding them up.
I'm gonna
Nope.
go ahead and get some food. Actually, my watch is gonna come right up, right? I better not.
Hey, is anyone interested in starting a trading caravan?
To where? There's barely any trade as there is.
Like between the 10 towns, just we can do like carry trade goods while we travel. I mean, we're traveling between them anyway. Might as well.
If people need things on the way, sure, but I mean, if the opportunity presents itself, sure.
We don't really have the means to carry a whole lot, though. Like, with the axe beaks we have, we can barely carry ourselves and our stuff.
It's hard to like picture everybody. I don't know what everyone's running. I know what one of you is. Actually, I know what two of you are because somebody posted a picture of their elf, and the other one is named Kakra,
I'm
which
pretty,
is
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Kaka!
yeah, but I'm not doing that.
Kaka!
Kakra!
It's like you're in a car.
Okay. It's always something every Monday night.
Who is the sexiest out of everybody?
I believe sexiness is determined by your charisma score, no?
I mean, technically speaking, there's an argument for Constitution.
Well, my constitution is also pretty high.
Here.
Exactly. It's you got to have the personality and the physique.
I have 17 Constitution and 18 Charisma.
15.
That is a beautiful fish man right there.
Yes.
I got 6 charisma.
Ew.
I wear a mask and I have black leathery wings.
Ooh, that's adorable.
Okay.
Well, now my dinner is only slightly burnt.
Oh, hey, it's chunky. I mean, it's crispy.
Well, if nothing else happens during my watch and we're both going to sleep,
Yeah. The watches go by without incident.
So my character looked normal enough when you met him, but then when you guys left town, he put on his travel robes. This was prior to going fishing, if I recall. They look a little like this.
Is that? I can't quite make out the face.
Hey, is that guy who spread spores all over our ship and got a bunch of my Fred shirts killed, and also ruined a delightful play?
Does he look
It
ill?
might be. He's got something over his face. He looked fine when he came out there with you.
so we have two different people wearing masks.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with wearing a mask, but if he's hurt or something,
Yeah,
we
it's-
should know.
Especially
like-
in this weather.
Yeah, it looks like a scarf wrapped mostly around his face or bandages or something. I don't know. It's hard to see.
All right,
under his
all right, that's fine. That's
But he
fine.
looked fine when he put it on.
I see nothing wrong with this.
All right. So how do you all wish to proceed?
Well, I think the plan was to go and call up the care, right?
That was the plan. I've swapped out some spells around.
Oh yeah, let me do that real quick.
Yes, I have also swapped out my spells of punch, kick, and thwack.
Yeah, my 5 spells that I can prepare to spend my 2 spell slots on.
I will recast the detect thoughts spell that I had running previously every minute forever in perpetuity.
You are doing meme magic gestures. Am I hearing that correctly?
No, I don't have any components for my detect thoughts. You don't know shit.
Oh, okay, well, I have no fucking clue. Okay.
So if there's any surface level thoughts, you guys want to share with me, you can just PM them to me.
No. So I wake up and there's this weirdo in yellow rags in the camp.
No, I was here before. You met me before.
Did I?
Were you here for the fishing expedition?
I, as a dungeon master, can confirm you did meet him.
Okay, never mind then.
What?
Yes.
I wasn't wearing robes when you met me. I was wearing armor, and then I put them on before we went out.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, so, sure.
Is the elf plainly visible? Did he have a tent of his own? Still asleep?
No, the Iahan bunked with you guys.
We would have enough room because we've been hot bunking anyway. We have 3 tents among the group.
Nice.
Sleep in one that didn't have that many people in it.
Well, there would have been 1 tent with... well, if you're counting people who aren't here, it'll be fine.
So I have a 2-person tent. I think 2 other people have 2-person tents. So we've got 6 tented slots, basically.
So when you guys wake up, I wake up. I see you all, I'd be like, why, hello there!
I don't think we have more than 7 party members, so it shouldn't be a problem.
There's Sleuth's character.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus Sleuth's character.
Do we have a general goods shop here? I can buy a tent.
I took Tuna's place while he was awake. How's that?
Well, yeah, with 7 people, you
There-
can just hot bunk it for the watch. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, in terms of total party size, we actually have 8 people.
I won't be able to carry the tent, but I can buy a tent for us.
How much does a tent cost?
They're kind of expensive, actually.
Oh, I can't ask you.
I wish they made bigger tents. Like,
If you guys
really-
want to get really technical, you can always camp with your axe beaks. They tend to like cluster up in the night, kind of like penguins.
In the daytime.
So it's
Well-
not unusual for people that are shepherding axe beaks to sleep amongst the axe beaks.
While that does sound adorable, I'd rather not smell like axe beak in the morning.
Yeah, I heard they smell bad on the outside.
So, Gilbert, a tent costs 2 gold for 2 person.
Oh, never
And,
mind. They're expensive.
No, in 5e, like the player's handbook. I'm not sure if there's a different price for the tent. For setting.
No, it runs the same price. The general design philosophy in this up here in Icewind Dale is that you're pretty much wearing your winter clothing everywhere that is not a solid structure.
Mhm.
Like we're talking, you get out of your clothes maybe when you get to Shander and maybe a couple of other places. Most of the time, though, people are always bundled. Hell, even in Shander, there are some people that just don't get out of the bundling, even when they're in a warm room.
Yeah, so I'm suggesting that I get the tent and someone else carry it. And I'm looking to see if there's going to be any brave souls takers that are willing to carry another tent.
I
Some
think
lunch?
Kakra doesn't use his axe beak a whole lot, right? It should have some room on there.
Oh, yeah, we could just put on an axe beak. What am I thinking?
Yeah.
Good idea. Okay.
Yeah, because the party all dump strength.
Except me.
And me. But
And
I'm
the
already
axe beaks.
carrying a 20-pound tent.
Do we have a general goods here, a store here, Gilbert?
Not so much a general goods store. Honestly, if you have to do any kind of trading in this town, it tends to be done through the tavern.
Okay.
What I mean by that is like you're not shopping from the tavern keep. I mean like it's kind of an impromptu market as well.
Oh, okay. So I have to do some, like, what do you call it? Carousing around?
Yeah, see if
Inquiring about
anyone
a
has
tent?
yeah, pretty much. This particular town isn't doing so hot economically, so
Uh,
yeah. So give me a charisma check.
hey, that's not terrible.
Indeed, it is not terrible. Yeah, you're able to find a guy who's willing to sell a tent because he doesn't have much need for it.
Okay. I'll pay for the tent 2 gold. Is he willing? Or does he want, like, a trade or something?
He'll take 2 gold.
Very good. Do you happen to know anyone here in town that might be willing to trade silk rope for hempen rope and some gold?
I don't think so. Not a lot of people around here are really trading much anymore. I'm only really to trade the tent because I don't head out of town much like I used to. Rope, I mean, I don't know of anyone. It's possible though, I guess.
We got a local fishery here in town, right, Gilbert?
Yeah, there's a local fishery.
I'll inquire about the people that run the place over there.
All right.
Maybe they'd be willing.
Oh yeah, you head up and talk to the fisherman. Give me another charisma check.
They're staring at wings, aren't they?
Yeah, they're kind of put off by the wings. It's difficult to really hold the conversation. Plus, they just don't really seem all that interested in the trade.
Well, it's too bad I won't be able to spend this gold here for that silk rope. Oh well.
Yeah, you'll have to buy it when we get to someplace better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Convene back to the party. See what they're up to.
Well, now that we've done our shopping and we're ready to go, I think we're headed to the care.
If I forget, I will store that tent in my axe beak.
Alright, is everybody ready to go?
Yeah.
Alright, then I think we go.
All right. Yeah. So you guys make your way up to the cairn as shown in that image.
Ooh, nice.
1 second. Alright, yeah, so you just approach the care. You can see that it is a sturdy stone castle, devoid of warmth and ostentation, squatting atop the cliffs overlooking the town and the frozen harbor. Warding the castle entrance are thick, battle-hardened wooden doors. 4 cylindrical guard towers have wind-worn flags bearing the town's heraldry fluttering above their tiled conical roofs. These towers are connected by ice-coated battlements and parapets. And atop the castle's walls and within the guard towers are the light of flickering torches.
And there's supposed to be like some kind of like watch here.
I'm starting to think this place might be derelict. Or semi-derelict, anyway.
Well, there's torches here, right? Hello?
Gate open?
On
No,
now.
the gates are closed. Alright, so you shout hello?
Oh, hello, hello.
Oh, 1 second.
Who goes there? Oh?
Yeah, 1 second. Ah, here it is. Alright. Yeah, so you see a guard kind of walk along the battlements, stand over the gates and look down at you guys. Alright, what do you want?
It's kind of motion to what is it? Tuna or how do you say your name again? Under
Aldro?
Aldro. I might need a reinforcement on that.
Roman
But
numerar.
Aldro. Okay.
Aldra.
Well, we heard that the speaker has taken ill.
Indeed, Speaker Cranach Cranach Seaver is too sick to entertain guests. Go away.
Well, that's just it. I have access to healing magics, including the ability to diagnose illnesses and to heal. And I thought, since I was coming through town, to come up here and volunteer and see what I can do to help.
Speaker Cranach Seaver has no need for your heathen rituals. Begone.
Can we see the guard?
Yeah, you can see them.
Open
they
the
a
gates
tiefling?
before I knock them down, you asshat.
Hey, hold on now. Let's not be rude here. But is the guard a tiefling though?
I can't quite tell because of the winter gear and helmet.
Oh, they're wearing a helmet. Oh, okay. Well, they're definitely not a tiefling unless they cut their horns off. But that would be horrible.
All right, so after you shout at him, Aldril, he just kind of, puts his thumbs up to the side of his head, wiggle his hands, and then go at you.
Neener, neener, neener.
Okay.
Well,
How
Seeing
far away?
this, uh,
Uh, that's actually a good question. I'm gonna say about 40 feet up.
oh, good.
Perhaps if we were to build some kind of giant wooden axe beak.
When I see him make mean and rude gestures at my new friend here, we're just gonna not appreciate that very much. And so he's gonna see this. Hold on. Yeah, yeah. He's just gonna see. I'm just gonna give him this as a vision in his head.
Oh God.
I love how this reinforces the idea of heathen.
And a loud hissing sound.
Wait, Hans, what race is your character?
No, he just sees that. You guys don't see that.
I know, but like, what are you though? Because we all said what our character is. I
AGR,
don't know what yours is.
AGR. Does a 19 hit you?
A 19 hits me. Yes.
All right. A ball of snow with some ice in it hits you.
Wow.
Fair enough.
That's very rude.
You are extremely rude, young man.
How
Gilbert, is
rickety
this-
do these gates look?
They look battle hardened. These look like some sturdy gates.
Can I grab?
Solid wood planking, iron banded, good quality material.
Or
Gilbert, is
depend-
this the kind of treatment that I would have come to expect trying to enter the or trying to go see a speaker?
No. Like,
No.
what the fuck?
No, it's really not.
So then would I be getting the sense that something is very wrong here? I mean, because I already know that something fishy is going on here. And then this guy is being, like,
Yeah.
uncharacteristically inhospitable.
Yes.
And
yeah,
unprofessional.
You would think that perhaps the group that has taken over security here at the castle is a bunch of assholes.
I can tell that they're a bunch of assholes, but does, like... Would I think that their authority is illegitimate, or that these people are, like, pretenders of some kind? Or imposters, maybe?
I mean, would you think that?
Well, that's what I'm trying to get a
I'm
feel
gonna leave
for.
that to you. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that decision to you.
I guess I would just expect a little, or I would expect a little more
Professionalism.
respect, professionalism. Thank you.
Yeah. It's
From
very unprofessional.
From the guard of the care of a speaker.
Is there anybody else up there we can talk to?
Oh yes, of course. 1 second, let me get my supervisor. Walks off the battlements.
he just doesn't come back.
Just kind of murmuring, geez, what an asshat, and all this other stuff.
Can I go up, fly straight up a bit, just slowly, and see what I can see?
Sure. Are you trying to be sneaky about this?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
In the middle of the... Okay, yeah. Give me a stealth check. All right, you start flying up. You see a guard kind of poke his head out the door frame. Hey, get down. No flying over the walls. Get down.
Get scoot.
But I'm just flying straight up. I'm not even approaching
No,
the
no,
walls.
no. Down on the ground. No flying over the building.
So is it just one person?
It's just one guard sticking his head out right now.
All right, I'll go back down and say like I only saw one guard, but there might be more in the building.
All right. About
Can I just fill the party's heads with images of that guard getting stabbed in the back with a dagger and thrown off the wall?
all right. So about
Don't
10
tempt
minutes
me.
passed, and you see the same guard,
Sorry, I'm late.
another guard-looking guy, walk up to the the top of the gates. All right, my subordinate here says that you all don't understand what "go away" means. The speaker has no need for you.
Your speaker is ill. It would seem he does need us.
The speaker has no need for your heathen rituals. Get out of my sight.
If you're calling me a heathen, then whom do you worship?
Who I do or do not worship doesn't matter here. What does matter is that you are not getting into this cairn. Now go.
Fun English niggets.
Well, I am somewhat of a religious scholar. It is where I learned healing and stuff, and I'm interested. That if I'm the heathen here, then what religion do you practice?
You haven't missed much.
Does a
mister.
21 hit you under as he throws
I
a
have
snowball
I
at
have
you?
yes, it would. So he throws a snowball at me. I said,
He does.
okay.
Get off the property. You're not getting in. Or I shall throw a second snowball at you.
I throw a snowball at him.
I would like to distract him by planting images in his mind of himself and his associate, but with their faces replaced by pigs' asses.
What is the height of the wall?
Funny.
40 feet.
All right, now, gentlemen, friends, let's not be rude. We have to respect their authority, after all. Why don't we be on our way? And
You
I'll,
will respect my authority.
let's see. Let me scroll up to the map real quick. Yeah, we can we'll continue around the care to the back half because we're heading down to the water. Of
You
course.
will respect my authority.
Come on, gang. I say, winking.
You people are very rude.
Ah.
You just want to help.
If I can get the party to follow me, I'm going
I'm
to lead
following
them
you.
around to the back of
Yeah,
the castle.
I'm following you. I'm following
I was
you,
pushing the
man.
wrong button. Sorry.
I'll follow
Yeah.
I'm giving him a bit of lip, but yeah.
All right, and you said that wall is 40 feet around the whole way?
Indeed.
All right, now that we're at the back of the castle, can I see anybody up on the walls?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
All right. So that's a no then.
It's just gonna be the same two dudes. Just gonna walk.
Yeah, you see the same two dudes.
So they're
Oh, did they
following
fall?
us on the.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Just the two guys, though, right? Like the whole wall, there's two guys patrolling it.
Yeah, you just see these two guys. What, did you think you could walk around the building? I can still see you, jackasses. Get off
Magic
the
missile.
property.
We're
I
not
see.
on your property.
The property of the cairn extends 290 feet outside the walls in all directions.
No. Prove it.
Yeah.
You cut off Gilbert.
Yeah, no, that was me about to hit push to talk to respond to someone not in the chat. Okay, right. Sorry. That's dealt with now. He just doesn't respond to you.
I say quietly, I can go invisible and sneak in, scout out the place.
Sure, go for it.
Yeah, do it.
Go ahead. Yeah, the FC invisibility, you're fucked. But
These guys don't look very bright.
All right, we should probably get out of sight first, so they don't just see me go invisible.
True.
So
I throw.
Right.
I make a snowball, and throw it at the guard that threw a snowball at me.
All right.
Did
we
that
shall
fit
be
I'll
hit,
on
by
don't
the
worry.
our
I'll
way?
way.
distract him.
Did that fitting hit, by the way? Because I did throw a snowball right back when he said, "Or I'll throw another snowball again." That was my fitting to hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I totally missed you saying that. 15. Okay, so you kind of throw it. It clips off the side of one of the battlements, and a bit of the snow kind of flicks him in the face.
Good enough.
your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries.
So yeah, I'm gonna throw a snowball at him, and just to distract him while the rest of the party goes away. While a certain party member slips away.
Yeah.
All right, make your attack roll. You just get him full right in the face.
So I will first head away, then turn invisible, then fly around the castle and come in from the front while everyone's distracted in the back.
Okay. And how long does this last? Your invisibility?
1 hour.
Okay. So you're approaching from the gates.
I fly over the gates.
All right, you are flying over the courtyard.
Just don't do anything that lights you up with like a giant beacon.
Let's see. So yeah, inside this courtyard, you can see footprints in the snow leading to various doors along the perimeter of the courtyard, including a tall double door to the keep, with its unwelcoming row of arrow slits and barred windows on the upper floor. To the east of the double doors is a small single-story building with a slanted snow-covered roof. West of the double doors are two unused merchant stalls with torn canopies. Tucked under some icy stairs in the northwest corner is a slender wooden hut with a crescent moon carved into its flimsy door.
So, are there any open doors?
There are not. That would mean letting the heat out.
Right. What about windows? Can I look through a window?
Yeah, you gonna try to look through the arrow slits or through the barred windows?
I'll look through the windows first.
Alright, 1 second. So, you looking through the left side or right side windows?
Left.
Alright, so you kind of try to look through this barred window. And here you can kind of see a large, at least what you think is a bit of like a large gilded mirror on the east side of that room. And You can also see what looks like a rather nicely carved table and chair. And there's a cat sitting on the table, a black cat. It's licking its paw. And you can see the glow of fire inside of the room, like from a fireplace.
Can I see or hear anyone?
Make a perception check. You don't hear anything, except for the wind and your own wings.
Well, I guess I will. Ooh, I don't want to land in the snow. Leave footprints. Can can I try and open the double doors? Because that was what the windows were looking into, right? That room.
You're on the second. You're looking through the second floor, left-hand side windows on the main keep. You're saying you're going to try to fly down to the ground and open up the keep's main doors.
Oh, Is there any way to see into the main keep? See, like, if there's anything beyond those doors?
You could try looking through maybe an arrow slit.
I'll try and look through those.
Does a 14 hit your armor class? Is your shot in the face?
No, it doesn't.
All right, yeah. You all right. Give me a stealth check at this point.
Or with advantage?
No, just a stealth check. Remember, you can still produce noise. I take, however, into account the fact that you are invisible. All right. So you fly up to this arrow slit. You kind of look through. You can see a bit of a hallway and a couple of doors on the left side, and you can also kind of tell that this opens up into a larger room on the right side, but you cannot see enough of the room to gain any valuable information.
The courtyard is empty, right? I'll
Yep.
I'll land and then try to open the door.
Okay.
Is the door open?
Give me a second. Yes. The Wait 1 second. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so you kind of begin to try to push the door open. Are you being sneaky about it, or are you just pushing it open?
Sneaky.
Alright, give me a stealth check. You kind of hear the door creak a little bit with its weight as it opens. And are you peering in?
Yes.
Alright. So you can see that inside this once grand hall is which is dimly lit by chandeliers, most of which are missing candles. 3 long tables in the center of the hall, littered with dirty dishes. And you can see looks to be a young tiefling servant is collecting. A stone staircase ascends to a pair of 20-foot-high balconies that hug the walls. On the north landing, directly across from the main entrance, hangs a banner depicting the town's heraldry, a stone watchtower on a dark blue field with a horizontal red fish facing to the right under the tower.
So
You can the tiefling servant I mentioned, you see them look up from what they're doing and kind of peer out the door and who's there?
I I I with opening the door the least amount, I'll just scooch in as quietly as I can.
Alright. Give me another stealth check. Alright, yeah. You slip in. You see the servant kind of walk over to the door right past you and shut it.
Does he do or say anything after that?
And just kind of mumbles under his breath. Nothing intelligible.
So I guess I'll go and look for the speaker. Do I think he'd be upstairs?
I don't know. Where do you think the speaker might be?
I'll go upstairs.
Well, he is sick, so he's probably in his room.
Unless he's not sick and actually imprisoned.
True. Just look everywhere.
I'll
Alright.
check upstairs first.
Yeah, so you start creeping up the stairs at the back of the hall. Well, you have a choice before you. Left or right?
Left.
You found the
Alright.
guards.
You start sneaking along the left. Well, you can see a door in the middle wall about 25 feet away from you.
I will listen by the door to see if I hear anyone.
Perception check. You don't hear anything.
I will quietly open the door.
Stealth check. Alright. Yeah. With barely a noise, the door opens. You see a hallway before you. It is about 25 feet long, and at the far end, you can see two doors, one at the north, one at the south.
Close the door and then do the same thing with the north door. So I guess perception check.
Mm-hmm. You can't make anything out.
Quietly open it.
Alright. One second.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, so you creep the door open. And you can already feel a chilly draft waft through this room, despite a roaring fireplace in its hearth. which is just in front of you. And then bundled under a thick quilt and seated in a squat rocking chair in front of the fireplace, this is about 8 feet in front of you, is a venerable looking dwarf with a peg leg where her right foot should be. Next to her, on a small table, is a plate of food. I've been dreading this moment.
Do we know anything about the speaker?
No, you haven't asked.
Oh god dang it. In a ghostly voice, I'll ask, and what exactly have you been dreading? Because I'm trying to pretend to be a ghost.
Give me a deception check.
Yeah.
You have advantage.
Ooh!
Rip.
It's good meme though. That's half the battle right there.
Alright, one quick second. You have made the situation interesting and complicated. I must review. One moment.
That's his way of saying good job.
I really
He would
hope
have had
Congratulations, you've broken the DM.
he would have had many more tools in his toolbox had I remembered to use one of my class features. Oh well.
I really hope there's an open window I can just dash through if things go bad.
That's cute.
Because I was debating between that question and are you the speaker?
Are the rest of us just standing there in the snow
I,
menacingly?
Yeah.
I think we're having a snowball fight with two was Bob and Joe.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand there motionless, staring up at them, regardless of how many snowballs hit me.
I mean, at a certain
Very.
point, I
Alright.
stopped getting angry and I'm just like kind of play fighting with them.
Alright, so don't fool with me, youngster. Bring yourself into my room.
But I am in your room.
She kind of squints in your direction. I don't see you, but I know you're here.
It'd be worrying if you didn't. We're talking to each other.
Smart ass. Now listen well. I've lived a long life here.
I'll interrupt and ask, are you the speaker?
No. Stop interrupting. Now, I've seen my doom coming for a long time. I've seen much. But this is something you should know, as she kind of squints in your direction. My eyes aren't what they used to be. Zard... Uh, Zardarok Sunblight, a Durgar warlord, will conquer Icewind Dale. We must prepare the cult for when he makes his move. I've seen a vision of his fortress on the surface,
Oh, there you go.
hidden in the spine of the world. And inside of this fortress, he's forging something. A dragon.
One ring.
We must ensure that Levistus's work survives his attempt to burn 10 towns to ash. Now go tell Cardroth what I've seen. Get out of my room.
Who is Cardroth?
Didn't they say Cardroth was the speaker? They said his name earlier.
Oh, okay. Where is Cardroth?
You hear her kind of sigh a little bit and kind of slump more in her chair.
The guards weren't really friendly.
Also, the speaker's name is Cranach Seaver. Kadroth is a different person.
Than my original title.
Right.
All right, what are you doing now?
I asked who is Cardroth.
Oh, she doesn't respond. She's kind of sighed and slumped.
I'll try again, but asking, "Hey, do you know where the speaker is? I'll leave if you tell me." No response.
No response.
Oh fuck! Don't tell me.
Broker.
No, worse.
Is she dead?
You checking for a pulse?
I'll listen for breathing first.
Give me a perception check. I'm just kidding. Your passive is high enough. Yeah, she dead as shit. There's no breathing.
What the fuck? What?
Fox
What?
die. The DARPA chief just had a heart attack.
Oh no!
Better quickly get out of there before people think
I
you were.
Murder!
should I
No,
search the
oh.
body?
I don't know. What are you doing, Kra?
What are you
That old
doing?
woman just died in front of you. What are you doing?
That's awkward.
Take the body with me. Dress in her clothes. Something.
Okay. I'll search around the room, see if there's anything like books or whatnot or information, like to talk. Tell me anything more about what she just told me. Actually, I'm just looking for anything. I don't know.
Excellent. The player broke the DM, and in turn, I broke the player. Okay, yeah. Give me an investigation check as you rummage through her stuff. You find nothing of note. Although she does have some very nicely cooked and seasoned knuckle-headed trout cakes on the little stand next to her.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot to give you the image. Here you go. This is the nice old lady that just died.
Shame that.
Rip. We didn't even get her name, did we?
Wait, what's
Actually,
that
you know what?
necklace she's wearing?
Take it off!
Indeed, the amulet. Yeah. 1 second while I find its description.
Because I may not have found anything through my investigations, but something that's just sitting there, I should be able to see.
Indeed,
Perception.
indeed. After all, you did. I mean, your eyes were drawn to it by the nicely grilled trout cakes. Then you
I
see it.
eat
Yeah,
one.
it's very nicely cooked, well seasoned. It's a little chilled though, because it looks like she hasn't really eaten it after a while. All right. Yeah. So you get that amulet. The image itself is of a black longsword on a ice blue background.
I may not know what this is, but I'm sure someone does. And I take it.
All right,
Just
you
rip it off the pole.
in the picture.
steal from the dead woman.
She would have wanted me to take it. It's important for the quest she just gave me.
Classic plot logic. I love it.
So, I guess I pay my respects, I close the eyes and whatnot, or whatever the rituals are, and then I leave the room.
No, take the pound cakes.
I ate them.
Oh, you
Indeed,
bitch.
they were delicious carp cakes. Trout cakes, whatever. All right. You are back out in the hallway.
I go to the other door.
Beep 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 beep.
We'll just start today off with a light death. All right.
There's the list.
Before we do anything else, can I, just in case he gets oofed, can I just ask this now? I have the Gaze of Two Minds feature, and I haven't moved this whole time. Can I have been watching that? If he was willing, I can be looking through his eyes while he's doing this stuff.
Are you cool with that?
Sure.
Great. Now we have a record.
That seems like a reasonable precaution.
Now
I'm guessing you just haven't
not
adjusted to your warlock abilities, your eldritch abilities.
Yeah.
All right, all good.
Now you can tell the party about this quest and plot point.
We'll see.
What?
The
The
prophecy
plot
is
progressing.
true.
Don't hear anyone. I'll quietly open the door.
Indeed, you open the door. Inside, you can see a bedchamber, a large gilded mirror covering most of each wall. Other furnishings include an ornate, carved wooden table and chair. You can also see a black cat. Sitting on the desk, licking its paw. It looks at you.
But no people?
No people.
I pet the cat.
Give me an
Are you
animal handling
invisible?
check.
Remember.
Are you invisible still?
Yes.
It's okay. Cats have innate sea invisibility.
That's not a normal cat.
Cats can see into the ethereal plane.
I pet the cat only as much as he wants to be petted.
The cat allows the mysterious invisible force 2 pats, and not 1 pat more.
Now that I've paid respects to the cat, I can now search through.
Do it! Do it!
All right.
That's how that works. Totally.
You find nothing. You basically walk into the room, you pet the cat, you look around. Well, nothing to see here.
Are there any other rooms on this floor?
No, there are not.
I conclude that the speaker must be in the dungeon. And I go downstairs.
You know there's a whole, like, east wing, right? You just finished the left side.
On this floor?
I mean, you have to go down a floor and then back up, but yeah. They're functionally separate floors.
Oh, then I do that. Stealthily.
Alright, give me a stealth check. Okie dokie, yeah, you're pretty sneaky. Alright, you make it over to the east side balcony, and here you can see that there is just one door set onto the east wall. Hold up before you say anything. Alright. You can also see in front of the door a human with a similar amulet to the one that you stole, with a short sword on his hip, standing next to the door, looking kind of bored.
I didn't get the dead person's name, did I?
No, you didn't.
Right. So, out of sight from him, I'd like to call for help. And then when he's like running past, I'll sneak past him.
Uh-huh. Where are you trying to go when you do this?
So, how did I get in here? Like, did I walk up the stairs? Is there another door?
So you went from the west side down a short flight of stairs, across the back of the keep, and then up another short flight of stairs.
So, I'll go down the steps just a bit so I can't see him anymore. And then I'll call towards him, help, come over here quickly. And then when he's coming over there, I'll go past him and slip through the door.
All right. Give me a deception check as you call help.
Oh, God.
You see this guy kind of, stop leaning on the wall, draw his short sword, and call back. All right, who are you?
Is that Bob?
I'd like to shout in pain as if I was just hit, and then make a thumping sound. Is that another deception check?
Yes.
Oh, God. in my mind, Kakra has like a speech impediment where he always has to like do his caca thing, like somewhere in a sentence.
If only
Yeah,
you were one of
yeah.
the flightless birds,
Yeah,
you
you
wouldn't have
straight
to
up
have this
say
problem.
you straight up say caca during your whole shtick, and this guy's like, yeah, no, you don't belong here. Where are you? Reveal yourself, or I'll stab you.
Is our humanoid baby monitor able to let us know that the jig is up?
I could, but I just stand there.
God damn it!
I've been so
I
surprised.
could, but I'm not.
Does
You
he?
can't. Hold on. So the guard starts shouting a little bit. Mir, go alert everyone else. We got an intruder in the keep. Kind of hear the servant
It took
tiefling
too
that you
long.
saw down in the main hall. Understood, sir. Hear footsteps running on the main keep door opening.
The jig is
Okay.
up.
So at this point, I will halt what I'm doing. But unfortunately for our friend inside, I don't actually understand the things that were being said. So my best way of really relaying any information is just to play back the whole thing to somebody.
I'm sorry, what are you again?
He is a
I'm
thing.
spooky.
Okay, he's spooky. Alright.
So so yeah. Let's see. Okay. Aldril, yeah, I'm just gonna look at you and telepathically start Pictionarying that entire set of events on fast forward with any parts where there are people potentially speaking at regular speed.
Okay, so it's like scrubbing all the way up till like the
The interesting
hag,
part.
her little spiel about sunblight, some fortress thingy, scrub, and then guard yelling out.
Yeah, if that's acceptable. Although I will say I don't have keen mind, so there might be a few minor issues.
We'll use that as the justification for why so much important details was missed.
It's all just like JPEG glossy compressed.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I should give you the gist, and that's it.
Okay, are those two guys still up on the walls that we were talking with?
No, they've run off.
Oh, good.
Alright, what's the plan, Aldril? Are we going in?
We're going in, guys.
Alright, excellent.
Kakra's been made. I have 100 feet of rope.
And I have a grappling hook.
Excellent. Together we can scale this wall.
I already... actually, yeah, here, I'll attach the rope to it if he'll hand it to me.
What's the plan? Do we think this thing is legitimate?
No, that's not legitimate. They obviously took the castle by force. Our objective: sweep and clear.
I see.
And then return the favor.
Snowballs
I
in their
plant the
faces.
image of a yellow flag just flying over the castle,
Alright.
and the party standing on the walls. Okay, let's go.
What's the yellow flag symbolize?
Him.
He's wearing yellow, isn't he? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's his banner. He's saying he wants to claim the castle.
Hmm. Alright.
Alright, do I need to roll anything to use the grappling hook?
Yeah, making a strength athletics check as you throw it.
I'll give him guidance.
Thanks.
Just a quick question: is the guard leaning on the door, or could I run past him and then open the door real quickly and run through it?
He's physically in the way. He's not leaning on it, but you can't squeeze in like that.
Fly up to the top of the roof.
All right, you throw the grappling hook up onto the battlements. It seems like it's pretty secure.
All right, I'll start climbing up.
Can I just ask the guard, is the speaker in there?
He has disadvantage to hit you.
I'm going to be right back. But as soon as they scale up the wall, I'll go ahead and fly up myself and cover them when they descend.
Yeah, the guard does not respond to you.
And would I
You cut out.
know anything about the party mobilizing?
No. You would not. All right.
All right, yeah. So I'll follow behind a reasonable distance up the rope.
Yeah.
All right. You guys start making your way up.
And I'll go back down.
All right. You go back down. Make a stealth check if you're trying to be sneaky.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm pretty sure that's not good.
I accidentally cacraw.
Rip.
Ooh.
Interesting. All right. So you're going to try to leave. Where are you going? And the rest of the party, I assume you're all climbing up?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You need to make an
Kakra, where are you going?
I guess I'll explore more of the keep. Is there more to explore?
All right. So you're going to be busy exploring and shit?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to put you to the side then for a moment because the party is in more pressing stuff. All right. So you guys, the rest of the party, make it to the top of the battlements. You can see 10 feet, 15 feet to the your right, a closed door to one of the battle towers. 20 feet to your left, another closed door to a tower. Directly in front of you, a flight of stairs that lead down to the courtyard.
Okay. Does the wall connect to the keep?
Yes, but there's not a walkway there. Like, they're physically connected, but it's more like by a thin segment of solid stone.
Got it. Okay. Well, guys, do I see anybody like in the courtyard or elsewhere?
No.
All right, let's.
I mean,
go
you
to the
see the servant running around, and that's about it. Just the servant. He just kind of ran inside.
the keep. Is there just the keep? Is the only building down there?
No. There's a little hut and a larger slanted roofed building.
Okay.
The kid runs into one of the battlements on the other side of the courtyard.
All right. I guess we go down the stairs and start heading towards the keep.
All right.
All right, I collect the rope before we leave.
Ah, good idea.
You guys head down the courtyard and you're making your way to the keep?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, you're at the doors.
Could I do like a quick check, like my ear on the door to see if there's movement in there?
Sure. You hear a thump against a table and someone go, "Craw!"
Guys, it's him! Holy fuck!
Oh yeah, that's probably him.
Can I
That
give,
would be the 8 on stealth.
We're gonna do this, right?
I breach the doors.
All right, you push the doors open. You're inside the previously described room. Main hall.
Where's Kakra?
You don't see him, Craw. You see the party.
I'll walk up to them, and then I'll say, "Hi guys!"
Punch the
Oh.
air!
I'd like to move to the room where the old lady died. If it is not clearly obstructed by baddies.
Actually, we're gonna get to that in a second. So yeah, you guys kind of gather in the main hall, and then out of
DM.
what?
Could I punch the air where that hey guys came from?
Sure, make an attack roll disadvantage.
Oh, it's a disadvantage.
Yep, make the attack roll.
Attack roll with my fist.
Okay.
No? Testing?
Yeah, make the attack roll.
What's the attack roll with my fist?
The same
Strength.
thing as with your sword.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, your dex, in which case, yeah, it is strength. You can also just literally put unarmed combat or unarmed attack in your thing there and do the math.
That's a 20.
All right,
This is-
Kakra, you get punched in the face.
Isn't it a disadvantage because he's invisible?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yes.
forgot the disadvantage.
CC, you forgot disadvantage.
Asked you how do I do disadvantage, but you didn't tell me.
2d20, the same way we've always done it.
Just roll another d20.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, just roll another d20.
Bar, it's d20.
14 plus 5. So 19. Does 19 hit you, Kakra?
Ow! What was that for?
You scared me!
Icon. Whatever. What's your strength?
Ayahan.
Ayahan.
16.
Okay, so that's like 3 points of Kakra, you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage, and I require a concentration check.
Ark! You spooked me!
Oh my
That's
god!
enough.
You got
Barely.
out of concentration. Did she knock him out of it or no?
No, that's barely enough.
That literally is exactly what was needed.
God.
You startled me!
All right, and then 2 of the doors on each side of the room get kicked open, and you see a bunch of cultist-looking guys like you've been seeing storm in. They got knives and swords, and they don't look happy.
You guys.
I
You
attack.
guys. Yeah.
Funny face.
Alright, time for
I
initiative.
pull out my sword! Wait, shouldn't we wait for the DM to say roll initiative? What they
No,
don't? what they
they called it correctly. They knew what was happening.
The DM doesn't need to give us permission to roll initiative. He just needs to use the rolls.
Actually, I do need to give you technically permission to roll initiative, but I can just ignore your rolls as I choose.
Yeah,
That's
we
what I'm
can
saying.
roll dice whenever we want, but only the dice he says count.
This is
Exactly.
true. Please feel free, roll infinite dice, but only the dice I say that works.
Alright, if it's cool with you, I'm just going to keep rolling. You can ignore all of these.
I swear to God, you keep that up, Underdark. I'll need you to block his ability to use it.
No, you take only the nat once.
What makes you think I wouldn't join him?
Unfortunately, he's a
Damn it.
director, so we
There's
can't
been a
mute him in the
coup.
channel.
There's been a coup.
Okay, it works until you get all nat 20s and kill the party. Or you just skip the rolling, because the rolling's optional for you.
That is one of the nice parts about being a DM. I am God. Tremble before me. Yeah, if someone could put those in sequence.
Please.
Just a sequence? Okay.
No.
Stack,
no.
party, stack, party.
No, you
Yeah,
know
boy.
what I meant, Under.
Got him.
All right, alphabetical order it is.
You should put them in order of what their primary color is on their outfit.
I'm black.
Beautiful.
What's actually more of a maroon?
Well, excellent, because the color on there is azure, so they get to go first. You bitches. All right, Aldril, you're up.
No, put them in ascending order by by number of prime factors.
How many of these asshats can I get in a 20-foot cube?
20-foot cube. Let's see. So it's 4 and 4. 20-foot cube. You can get 4 or 4.
Okay.
Do you want the right side or left side?
Well, do any of them look more official? Is there an officer or anything like that in there? Or are they all just mooks?
How would you know?
I don't know. Are they all all but one of them dressed in these plain robes and one guy's got a fancy headdress?
No, they're all pretty much dressed in the same kind of winter gear. They all got the same amulet.
Right. Well, that's what I meant. Is do any of them have an obvious thing that separates them from the others? Which group is closer to me?
Left.
They're the ones who get hit. I need deck saves from all of them. Well, half of them fail. And start glowing green.
All right.
Ooh, nice.
So those guys got the 2 and the 11 got fairy fired. And let's see, bonus actions. Don't have any. So that's it for me.
All right. These guys' turn. Well, Under, they don't take too kindly to being lit up light green like that. They's gonna try to stab you.
There's spooky stuff in there.
Yeah, they're gonna try to. Yeah, they're gonna slash you with their scimitars.
Oh, these guys are definitely bad guys. Everyone knows bandits use scimitars. The inferior weapon.
The 22 will hit.
Alright, before you roll... Actually, no, go ahead and roll damage on that. I have a thing I'm going to do to it.
Oh, damn, it's another night of 6s for me.
Alright, that deals no damage. Do not bother rolling for concentration.
What'd you do?
That is the interception fighting style from Tasha's. I get to reduce damage to 1 ally within 5 feet with my reaction.
Nice.
Oh, he said no.
I said no.
Poggers.
Nice. Very nice. All right, this last guy's gonna run up and he's gonna slash. Fuck it, tuna.
Fuck it, tuna. Good old fuck it, tuna.
Yeah, that is.
Damn it! Looks like it won't be another 6s for days night.
Actually, I don't even take damage from that because of heavy armor master.
Damn, Daniel.
Ting.
Clang.
Yes, these guys have felt very ineffectual. Kakra.
I'd like to. Does that anyone look more important?
Not really, no.
I'll go around the group that doesn't. That hasn't moved yet? Or is it just 4?
Two
Oh, yeah.
groups of 4.
2 groups of 4.
I'll come around and hit someone from behind in the group that hasn't moved yet.
All right. Make your attack roll at advantage, just the one, because then you'll be uninvisible.
Oh my god.
All right. So as one of the cultists kind of winces, goes ooh, at how his companion was completely ineffectual against Tuna. He kind of cringes. Your fist misses, and you are now plainly visible in front of this pack of 4.
I'd like to say, boo.
He goes neener, neener, neener at you.
And
What are you doing?
I'll just be in the middle of all 4 of these people and do patient defense.
Okay. When I inevitably attempt to stab you to death, what does that do?
Disadvantage. It's a dodge action.
Okay. Gregor.
Okay, how many can I get in a 15-foot cube emanating from me?
Well, your choices are 2 on the left side without hitting friendlies. You can get 4 if you want to hit friendlies. Or the same combination on the right side.
Who is the friendly I would hit?
Well, technically speaking, on the left side it's 2 friendlies of Tuna and Aldril, and on the other side it's Kakra. Don't worry, no elves.
Oh, none of them are elves? Okay. Oh, wait. I forgot which character I was playing. Yes, so it's the Aarakocra and 4 cultists I could hit, or I could hit whatever.
Aldril, Tuna, and 4 cultists.
Yeah, Aldril, Tuna, and 4 cultists. Now, Tuna is a fishman. And Aldril, I think, is human. But
No, I'm a dragonborn.
oh, that's right, he's a dragonborn.
If you're doing something that makes me do a dex saving throw, I will.
No.
Let him make a choice.
Kakara, that image is for you.
Bird. But you're a stinking bird. So I'm going to aim at the ones with Kakra, and I need all of them in that area to make me a constitution save.
That was last Saturday twice.
Oh, I mean, last Saturday we were very successful. It was a week before that was nasty.
Both weeks, people got oofed.
Last week I lost 2 characters. 2!
I
All right,
almost had the hat
Mister-
trick.
Mister, what kind of saves?
Con saves.
All right. What's the number?
12.
All right, Kakra fails. 2 of these guys fail. What does it do?
The one that goes boom.
I cast Thunder Wave. It's the one that goes boom. Those that fail take full damage and are pushed 10 feet away. Those that didn't
Just a
take
second.
half damage and are not pushed. Unless the cultists are immune to thunder damage, which would be...
Oh yeah, no, they're not immune to thunder damage. Although they are badly bloodied. The ones that failed.
And I'm going to draw my blade and go into Blade Song.
Mhm.
As a bonus action. And I am done.
All right, Hans.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to just use that little bit of movement I've got to try to, make sure somebody else is between me and things that might stab me. But as I'm doing that, I'm just going to go ahead and hex a guy and then blast him. And that hex will go ahead and give him disadvantage on, I guess, I don't know, strength checks or something. Doesn't matter.
He is going to catch the oof very soon. Possibly immediately.
All right.
Yep, I'm entirely arbitrary in my decision about which cultist to blast.
Okay. That hits.
Okay. There you go.
He dies.
That's good, because those were terrible rolls.
He was already injured from my Thunderbolt.
All right. That is it for Hans.
All right. These guys' turns. They're gonna try to kill Kakra.
Shock.
He's the winged folk.
Kakra dodges their blades.
Ha ha!
I wouldn't get cocky if I was.
Be going kakra, kakra, ha 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 ha! Doing a little dance.
Indeed. Resna?
I would like to start smacking people in order of most
Indeed.
oof to least oof. I would like to teach them a lesson by breaking their nose with my quarterstaff. Well, actually, wait a second. Do we have any lit up boys still left?
Yes, we do. There's 2.
Yes, let's smack the one that looks most oof.
Yeah, that side has not been injured yet.
I'll change that. Yes, I am.
Oof.
Crush them!
Yeah,
Crush.
when I said his nose, I meant his nose. I'm not trying to kill him, but I am want to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. With one mighty wallop, you flatten this guy. He's on the ground. He's out.
And
Pancaked.
Swam for the fences with that stick.
I see. So the next schmuck. I'm gonna smack him with my fist.
Hit. You almost punch his lights out with one hit.
And then I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows and punch his Adam's apple.
Ooh. Owie.
Wait, do you have multi attack?
Yeah, I'm a monk.
I mean, this is
Punch.
but-
Monk flurry of blows. They can use their bonus action. End up making more than one attack.
Yeah, I can't make any more attacks. This is my third attack.
He doesn't actually have multi-attack yet.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
multi-attacking
different.
with my bonus action.
wait. Okay. So the first advantage hit, that's one. Then the second advantage hit, that's another. So that's
And
two
then flurry of
attacks.
blows. Bonus action. Flurry of blows means he gets 2 bonus action unarmed strikes.
Okay. I see what you're doing. All right. It when you declared it is what had me confused.
Ah, I see. My bad.
I'm like, okay, so he gets 2 more attacks, but he's already made 2 attacks. There's 1 extra attack in the sequence. That's why I was confused. All right. That all makes sense.
As the guy gets confused, he gets confused about that sudden pain in his throat.
Well, his ass is now unconscious.
Tell these goons if you value your lives, you'll drop your weapons immediately. And that's it. That's it.
All right. All right. There it is. Elf guy. Icon. Cece.
Yes, Aya
How do you
Han.
say it?
Aya Han.
The C is silent. What the fuck? Ayahan, your turn.
Yeah. It's Elvish, okay?
It's like the ch in Hanukkah.
Yeah. How far away is the enemy, please?
Within 15.
Within 15? Wait, are they 15 or?
I'm saying you can get to them easily. They're
Okay.
15 feet
Well,
away.
I will use my charger to move I'm gonna use my charger as a dash action to move towards them, and I can immediately straight, and I can immediately take a bonus to make a melee attack. Is that okay?
So they're 15 feet away, so you're dashing to him so you can attack him once as a bonus action.
Charge your feet. It adds damage.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
that's
Yeah.
So I rolled a hit my weapon.
Yeah.
Which I have
Make your
a
attack
long
roll.
sword in one hand and a short sword in the other.
Okay.
You will only.
So make your attack roll with your, what, short sword? Long sword? What are you attacking with?
Long sword.
Okay, make your attack roll.
Sorry, wrong button. Damn.
That doesn't hit.
Alright. Can I can add my multiplayer to the damage of my offhand attacks? No. Can I use another bonus action?
No CC, you get 1 bonus action.
Okay. Then that's my turn.
All right.
I wanted to be so epic too.
Tuna.
Alright, is one of the fairy fired guys still alive?
No, they're both unconscious.
Okay. Unconscious, not dead.
Right.
Okay. Who else is alive? Is anyone close to being dead?
Yes. There are a couple of cultists on the right flank that are pretty close to death.
Alright, I'll pick the least injured of them, and I'll go for it. Do I have to move to get to them? I would have been right next to where Aldril started.
Yep, that would provoke. Actually, no, it wouldn't provoke attack of opportunity.
Okay. I mean, if there's a guy closer to us, is there a guy within melee right now?
No, you could walk 5 feet forward and be though.
Okay. Would I still be within 5 feet of Aldril if I did that?
Yes.
Alright, then I'm gonna do that instead. Yeah!
Yeah, that misses.
Alright, excellent.
No, that hits.
Now, when I crit, I double the damage die, right?
Perfect.
For a second, I thought that was sarcasm.
Well, no, because I couldn't remember if it was you add 1 damage die, and it's oh shit, I'm using a 2d6 weapon. Does that mean I only deal 1.5 times damage?
Oh, no. That's that. Yeah, you just double whatever you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just cleave this guy in two.
Oh, I'm not using a sword. This is a maul.
Oh, you're using a maul?
I mean, I'd love to cleave
You
him in half
cleaved
with a
him
maul.
into two with a blunt object.
Via Skyrim style. Very good.
The dungeon
Got the
master maintains the description. You cleave him in two with a blunt weapon smaller than his width.
You know, I would have non-lethaled him, but I don't think you can non-lethal a crit, so I'm just gonna say that I killed him.
You could have non-lethal them.
No, it's too late now.
Yeah, it is too late now, but yes, you can non-lethal crits.
I'll non-lethal the next guy.
I don't think the guy I hit in the
Non-lethal
nose is
in
ever
half.
going to breathe the same way again. The guy that I crit.
Like prime example, an assassin rogue that whacks someone in the back of the head with a stick.
Oh yeah,
They still get all the damage dice. It's just it's non-lethal.
right.
The only times you cannot non-lethal a person are
Is if
if
it's-
you are using
yeah.
a ranged weapon, or if what you are dealing is a damage type that is something other than the physical. So you can't non-lethal somebody with a bolt of lightning.
Yeah, not including
but-
magical physical.
Specifically,
Right.
in this particular instance, you non-lethaled him in half to death.
Alright, well, I mean, if the top half is still alive, I'll take it.
Pretty
Yeah,
much
you
the
see
bottom
him-
half.
All right.
Yeah.
You are noticing something though as you're killing these guys. The ones that die, you can see their corpses freeze solid, frost forming on the outside.
That's some cursed bullshit. This is
Yeah.
definitely
Indeed.
not legitimate. This is not legitimate. This
There's some
can't be
kind
legitimate.
of curse hood going on here. Alright, well, let's see what else I got. I got bonus action stuff, but nah. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Aldril.
How many are left?
4.
Uh,
1 on your side, 3 on the other.
the one on my side does he look injured?
No.
Okay. Over there, is any of those guys injured?
Yes.
All right. I'll pick one of the injured ones and Toll the Dead. Was save.
All right. That's at what disadvantage?
Why would it be a disadvantage?
I don't remember how the spell works.
It just does more
It's
damage.
just a normal wisdom save. Okay, that fails. He takes 3 necrotic damage.
He dies.
Woohoo!
Damn.
Am I in melee with anybody, like cult wise?
Yeah, there's one schmuck.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. All right, I'm good.
All right. One schmuck. He's gonna go big or go home. He's gonna try to hit Tuna.
He can try.
Your last mistake.
Yeah, that hits.
Yay.
For 3 piercing damage.
For 1
4.
piercing damage.
Yeah, he kind of just like nicks your cheek. All right, Kakra.
I hit the guy next to me who's most injured.
Okay.
Is there only 1 guy left?
Hit. One on your side, Tuna. 3 on the other.
Right.
All right, he's dead.
I then punched the other guy next to me.
All right. He's also dead. Wait, no, that was to hit. That misses.
It's like
Oof.
You can't
Those are
trick me.
the breeze from my whiff kills him.
All right.
I'm done.
Wait, you only get 2 attacks?
Well, I didn't want to spend a key point.
Oh, right, yeah. So you're just bone. Yeah. Damn monks, messing with my mind. All right, Gregor. Oh my god, I just realized I've been. Wait, no, it is Gregor.
Like Gregor Coglan.
No, it's just that in the voice chat it's Gregor. On the niche, it's Gergor.
Yeah, somebody wrote me wrong. That's okay.
Gergor, it's your turn.
Okay. How many is left?
2.
2, 1 on each side.
My bad. 3.
Oh, okay.
1 on one side, 2 on the other.
All right. How far are the 2 from me?
15.
I am going to reach out and tell him to come here. I need a strength save from him.
Telekinesis.
Lightning lure.
Ah,
Damn. That exactly matches the thing, so he does it. He passes, right?
indeed.
Well, then he doesn't move or take any damage.
14 wisdom, what a meme.
Right.
Yeah, and
Oh, no, I have 14 ant. Yeah. I have 15 decks. No, I have 15 ant. And 15 decks and 15 con.
All right. Can someone repost that initial?
Yeah. Then I am done. Since he passed my thing and I didn't
All right.
snap it to me, I'm done.
Hans.
Okay. Any, meeny, miny, kill. and I'm gonna hex, or like transfer my hex from the deceased to a living, and then blast the guy.
Okay.
Oh,
Miss.
that is all I can do. I make sure I am still behind somebody who is less squishy than me.
All right. These two, they're going to try to shank Kakra.
Oh, they both are?
There's two left.
Two on your side.
Oh, they both moved over here.
No, these are the ones that have been there.
Oh, okay.
Because I thought there was three left. Someone killed one.
The 21 hits.
Right back.
The 21 hits Kakra.
Oh, for some reason I thought you said tuna.
No, I said Kakra. Although that would explain the confusion.
Yeah, I was like, wait, isn't there only one guy over here?
Right. Yeah, no, these guys are shanking Kakra. Kakra, does that hurt you?
The 21 hits.
Well, guys, I guess it's the curse for my sixes on Saturday.
Well, I'm bloodied now.
Huzzah.
The enemies dealt total 2 damage to me, and I'm bloodied.
Cough, cough, party
Resnia.
members.
How are you bloodied after taking 2 points of damage?
That's friendly fire, isn't it?
Oh, right.
I got punched in the face for 3.
That's what you get for scaring me.
I like how the party has done more damage to Kakra than these guys have.
Well, I would like to help Kakra and hit someone in the back of the head with a quarterstaff. Yeah, I don't like them hurting my friend.
Okay, you walk across the room and we start whacking a bitch. That hits a bitch.
And this time I use 2 hands.
Oh, man. You knock a bitch out.
And let's go for the meme. I'm gonna use my tail as an unarmed strike. I'm gonna lash this guy. I'm gonna nick him in the neck.
That hits. You knock his ass out.
Oh shit! I didn't think that would actually work. So I stand on top of it. Oh, that's it for me.
All right. Ayahan?
Alright, I'm going to. Where's the enemy?
Isn't everyone unconscious, or is... Oh, no, there's still the one left next to me.
There's one guy next to Tuna.
Alright. How far away is it?
5 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to hit.
Hit. He's still barely up.
That's my turn.
Tuna.
Alright. I'm gonna take a swing at him with my giant hunk of iron that I call a weapon. Oh, yeah.
Hit.
And this is not lethal this time.
You knock his ass out. You give him a good whack in the diaphragm.
Yeah.
Oh, conscious.
This is, like... This is the kind of weapon that makes like the Taco Bell noise when you hit someone with it. Bong.
Well, the only taco noise I know is when the Chihuahua Pidero Taco Bell.
All right, congratulations, you guys are out of an ish.
Cool.
Very good. I'm
Very
gonna go
good.
ahead and yoink 3 scimitars from these heathens.
Yeah, we should probably disarm all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We take all their shit.
I'm gonna go ahead and move to the middle of the space where the unconscious dudes are, trying to position myself nice and even in between them in case they wake up, and then I'll go ahead and have detect thoughts up just so I know if they're awake.
Okay. Well, you guys are in the middle of the keep.
I take all the amulets.
Smart.
I do a detect magic ritual.
That's a good idea.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna start. Well, what's this room? It's like the main hall, to entertain guests and such.
Mhm.
Are there cabinets, dressers, and other sorts of things?
Nope.
Do any of these cultists look like the two people we already know?
Well, the two people we already know were tieflings.
No, you didn't know that for sure.
Well, they said they were tieflings. That's the people we're looking for, right? Was it two, or was it just tieflings in general?
Innkeeper's
Two
son
guards?
met with 2 tieflings and
Yeah, it was
disappeared.
two.
Okay.
One of the servants was a tiefling, wasn't it?
That was a kid, though.
Do any of these guys match the description of that kid?
I think the servant ran away.
I was more referring to the two guards on top of the wall that ran in.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was referring to.
Give me a second.
All the guards that were going neener neener neener. There.
I project an image of maybe tying these guys up into the minds of any party members I see who maybe are carrying ropes visibly.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll ask the DM about that as soon as he's finished processing.
I mean, why are we keeping these guys alive again?
I want to let the village deal with them. I'm sure they've wronged those people.
Yeah, Aldril, since you're not from here, just killing people at random is kind of a waste.
Are these the surface thoughts? Does
What
anyone...
do you eat them or something?
Oh no,
Does
nothing
it-
gross like that. But in Brinchander, when we catch people doing awful shit like this, we usually send them in the snow. You know, to sacrifice to. Oh my god, I forgot her name. Fuck.
Wow.
Wow, she is going to
Horrible.
come down hard on your town.
Yeah, she is.
Okay. If they have a useful reason to keep them alive, I'll actually just I'm just probably just gonna arms of Hadar them both while they're unconscious. And
Oh well, hold on. Some of them might have useful information. Unless we don't care.
Is that something you're telling me before or after the horrible black tendrils come out from under my robes and start ripping them apart?
Did you do that to all of them?
I mean, there were two that were unconscious that were near each other, right? Because
I
those
knocked
would be the
2
two.
sets of people, 2 out, and I think Tuna got another one.
And then
That's
we
5
took
total.
all their shit and
Yeah, we'd get the two that were closest together, and then horrible black tendrils would come out from under my robes and rip them apart while they're unconscious.
Well, that was a horrible waste.
Hans.
Oh, good golly holly.
Do I even know
What
this
are
guy's
you?
name, by the way? Does he communicate?
I don't have a name tag or anything.
Dude, what the fuck? I mean, the villagers were probably going to kill them, but That's fucked up.
No response. I'm
Don't do
gonna
that.
move on to the room with the where the old lady was.
Hans, you can't just kill them here.
Hold on.
Dude, what the fuck?
It's not the
Hans?
10 towns way. He has to face justice.
All right.
No, those people were blackened, but still.
They
Aldril.
turn into ice and shatter afterward, right?
Harwar? Harwar, the guy that you know about, is not amongst the dead. Or the unconscious.
Okay, so we looted their shit, and now Hans. I would want to stop Hans from wandering
There's
off
more than two.
alone. Like there might be more guys that we have to deal with, so it might be better to stay as a group.
I'm gonna go ahead and use the healer's kit on Kakra before I forget. You said you were bloodied, right?
Yes.
Did anyone else get hurt?
Nope.
Now's the time to speak up.
I've taken exactly 1 damage. I'm fine.
To clarify, there were 3 unconscious, correct?
Mhm.
I only killed 2.
Well, there are 5 total. 2 are dead now.
2 of them died. Another 2 of them died, and then
My
1 is unconscious.
my intention was to leave you guys 1. So
Oh.
if that is the wrong number, just telling you, the intention is to leave you 1.
Hey, quick rules check. If we knock someone unconscious, can we wake them up right away?
And with the healer feat.
Is that going to consume something when you do that?
Single use of it's like 5 silver. It's nothing to me.
Oh, don't spend it on that. But if we heal them, they come back to life, just like a player character, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do we think about interrogating this guy?
Well, first, what did we find on their bodies?
Ah, true. Let's go through their bodies.
Like we said we looted them, but I haven't seen any equipment lists or anything of what we got.
Indeed. That's because I was busy looking up the person who you asked me to look up.
Oof.
All right, then why don't we handle that first?
I didn't mean that as a slight against you, Gilbert. It was more I didn't want us to jump too far ahead and we forget stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't take it as a slight. Sorry if that's what the tone sounded like. I did not take it as an offense.
Does any of this ping and detect magic?
Detect magic does not reveal anything.
Okay, cool.
You'd know Hans has a spell up.
All right. Well, if we split the copper evenly, we each get 3 copper pieces.
Sure. Drinking money.
I'm gonna ignore the copper, and I'm gonna go do that thing I said I was gonna do, and go check on that old lady, the dead old lady.
All right. You head up to the dead old lady's room. You open the door.
Okay.
She's dead. She's dead, Jim.
We're just gonna. Does anybody go with me, or am I all alone?
I'll go with you.
I guess we all follow.
As soon as I was done patching up Kakra, I would have been able
That's
to.
Well, hold
that's
on.
fine.
Well, hold on a minute. We still have this unconscious guy, and I want to do some
Let's
stuff
bring
with
him
him.
with us. Let's bring him with
I'm
us.
not bringing
No.
him with us.
I'm staying
Alright.
where I am.
He's all tied up.
All right. So I actually would like to tie him up first and foremost.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Another 50 feet of rope on me. Somebody want
I'm
to get
gonna
a
hog tie. I got 50 feet of rope.
I think 50 feet should be enough to prevent him from moving.
If you hog time, you only need more than 20.
Well, I have 50, so it should be good.
All right, I don't know who goes with me, but I go in there and I take that old lady's clothes, and when I leave the room, I look like the old lady with her peg leg and everything.
My goodness.
All right, add old
God,
lady clothes and peg leg to your inventory.
Lovely.
Actually, you know what? Do me a favor. You don't know her name, but just add this to your inventory in case you decide to use it because of what the shit you can do.
But Gilbert, I would like to tie this unconscious guy up so that he cannot move.
All right, give me sleight of hand check.
Can I help?
Um,
I
Advantage.
suggested a hog tie.
And I'll give him guidance.
can I not make it like athletics to just tie it really fucking tight or something?
Sleight of hand.
All right then.
All right, so AGR, add that name to your inventory.
Mhm.
Do you have it?
All right. Well, he might be able to get somewhere.
So, should we kill the guard that's upstairs that way?
What guard?
He's dead already.
Oh, the guard that was guarding the door?
Yeah. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, okay.
He's one of the guys that attacked you.
All right. Well, now that we're done tying this guy up, are we ready to wake him up? Get him
Sure.
to start talking? Just for some extra safety, I'm going to partially stand on him, and also to aid in information gathering.
Caught on his face.
Not on his face. I'm just going to stand on his chest menacingly,
Oh,
and then I'm
wait,
going
how
to
much
put
do you weigh?
I'm not putting all of my weight on him. I'm just putting enough that I don't think he can move.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put exactly 1 point of lay on hands into him.
Hell, my head.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
This isn't hell.
No, I'm afraid you're still in Icewind Dale. So you want to tell me about whatever little racket you and your buddies got going here? Because I'm beginning to think that you are not actually care guards and that you don't work for the speaker here.
Congratulations. You've figured out our ruse.
Yeah, that's not the part I wanted to ask you about, though. For one thing, a bunch of you are wearing amulets of some kind, and also I chopped a guy in half and he turned into ice when he died, so that's weird. So you want to tell me what the hell is going on here?
No, not particularly.
Well, as you've already seen, you're still alive. And I was just gonna send you on your way, so to speak. But I feel like given what you and your fellows have done here, that maybe you should have to face justice with the town and all that. And that's gonna take a while and probably not be very painful for you, or probably be very painful for you. Excuse me. But if you just tell us, and at this point it shouldn't matter to you anymore anyway, then I can just kill you, which would be much less painful.
Oh no, they'll throw us out in the snow as a sacrifice to Aro. How horrifying.
Well, it will hurt. And it'll be slow and
I'm gonna
painful.
just give him pictures of him being on fire in his mind, and his face melting off.
Yeah, no, not overly concerned about being thrown out in the snow.
You
Is there
mentioned hell.
anything at all that I can do to
I
sweeten the deal
mentioned
for
fire.
you? I could let you live.
He just kind of keeps staring back at you, deadpan tuna.
I
So
assume there's no
you're-
useful
Answer me
surface
this
thoughts here.
then: whom do you serve?
Let's make a. Are you trying to intimidate him or just persuade him?
I guess I'm trying to actually, yeah, I'm trying to persuade him.
Persuasion.
I've also been trying to persuade him in my own way.
He just kind of snorts at your question.
Because it's funny, because you mentioned the hell and people turning to ice, and that brings certain particulars to mind. You know, I do wonder what I would have to sell to get you as a coin.
That's a little dark and blasphemous.
To you, perhaps, not to me.
No, unfortunately, my soul's taken already, priest.
Ah,
Oh, really? Taken by who?
but that's the thing. Taken, yes. Claimed, for sure. Your soul was bought and paid for. But that just makes it currency, and it can be exchanged again, and passed around and around. Who knows who might end up with it in the end?
That does
You
sound
don't
like a
have
rhyme.
the clout.
I guess we can go ahead and do it the hard way. Can you get him to make a wisdom save?
Yeah, sure.
And then the probing of the mind began.
He fails. I have now probed his thoughts.
All right.
Alright.
No.
So I get some insight into his reasoning, emotional state, and something that looms large in his mind.
Well, stuff looming large in his mind. Let's see. Emotional state. He's honestly not all that intimidated by you guys. Stuff looming on his mind. Does it say how much detail you get on that? One second.
Something it worries over, loves, or hates. That's all the detail it gives me on the description.
Yeah, 1 second.
This oofs the cat.
All right. Yeah, I'd say you're able to gather some general information. It would seem this guy is part of a cult of Levistus.
Neat.
He seems mostly concerned about how their cult is going to be continuing their operations now that avarice has arrived.
Okay. He knows I was reading his mind, by the way.
Oh, he does. He gives you a glare.
Yeah, the spell ends, but I just recast it.
I assume you're just going to kind of keep this up.
I mean, as the questions keep going, we might try again. If anybody has anything else they're gonna
Do
ask.
you communicate any of what you learn?
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Uh, I will do my best to translate what I got without using words.
So
All
you
right.
don't know the name
So,
Levistus.
so at least
Probably
some of
not.
that you guys would get. I don't know, probably an image of the amulet. You would get probably like generic horned devil-looking creature inside of a glacier. Let's see what other things would be important for Pictionary. Kind of a map,
Yeah.
kind of a map view of Icewind Dale, and one second if I can find the image. When it comes to the name Avarice, you get this image.
Like her.
So generally, with that information, most of you would probably be able to deduce that yeah. You'd be able to deduce the information I actually just spoke aloud.
Just no names.
Honestly, just give me a religion check. Just
I don't
religion
know.
check at
I
advantage.
don't know the names.
Well, he said the names in his mind, didn't he? Or would he not have been
He,
thinking them?
he would have imparted the information, but I would have not made. Possibly wouldn't have like processed that. You know.
That's
That's the
true.
religion check you asked for.
Yeah, you know it's Levistus.
Yeah.
All right.
Context clues. You guys got.
All right, we've worked it out. It's Levistus.
Okay. All right. Well, if you want to stonewall us, then how exactly do you want this to end?
On his face.
And then right as he asks that, I just smash him in the face with the warhammer.
What?
Oh, you're no fun.
Yeah, why can't we torture him?
No, torture is wrong. There's no need to subject anyone to unnecessary
sorry.
pain before they
This is the wrong
die.
character. I'm sorry, this is the wrong
What?
character. Ah,
What is
that's a
wrong
good
with
death.
you? Where have you from?
It's ineffective. That's why we don't bother with it.
Oh, Mr. wasn't here when I introduced my character. Was he?
Right. Well, keep your eyes out for an albino. Is that a tiefling? Yeah, it's tiefling. Tiefling bitch.
Yeah,
Aye, aye, sir.
with a pet crow and 2 gargoyles and an ice spear.
A warlock?
Maybe.
Yeah, it looks that way. Fiend lock.
All right. We still have those amulets, right?
Are those things magical?
Gonna divine sense them.
They are desecrated.
All right.
Every single one of them.
Well, that adds up. Yeah, these things are bad juju. We maybe shouldn't be carrying these.
Okay.
Oh, the amulet? Okay.
Yeah, I would just put them down and leave them there.
I'll grab one when he does that, just in case we need it later.
You wanna stealth that?
No, I have no problem if you see me. I don't care.
I mean, that's your prerogative if you want to take it.
That's my
But
prerogative.
I'm happy now that there's only one.
Oh yeah. We don't need a whole gaggle fuck of this shit.
Yeah.
It's like
So-
one like if we like need to like show evidence of what the fuck these guys were doing.
The mayor. We should investigate the rest of this area.
Yeah.
Or now we should.
There was
now we should move.
a door you were at before when you got blown.
Yeah, and then I lead them that way.
No, that was on Saturday under.
Huh?
Never mind.
Oh my god. It took me a second.
Fine. There was a door at where you got made.
I just want to lay it out beforehand. Now that we know that these guys are up to some truly foul, unholy shit, I think
I
we
have
should
no
just kill
qualms
them.
with killing them.
Yeah. There we go.
I have no respect for these people.
I had some qualms. No, I don't.
So we go to that door. Is the door locked?
Yes, sirree.
My hammer says it's not.
You trying to kill the door, or you just trying to knock it open?
I'm trying to break it open.
Strength athletics.
All right. Is there a
Says
lock
using
on
a
the
ball,
door?
right?
What?
Yeah, there's a lock on the door.
All right. Well, since
Or
that
door
didn't
handle, yeah.
since that didn't work, I will attempt to pick the lock then.
All right. It unlocks.
I push the door open.
The door is open.
What's inside?
Well, inside of this immaculately furnished room, which looks basically like a royal bedchamber, chamber pot, it's gilded, nice tapestries, big old soft bed, bars on the windows. Bars on the windows kind of draw away from how nice it is.
But no people.
And you can see squatting in the far corner of the room is a pale man in a nightgown. He has an unkept beard and seems hard at work filling his chamber pot.
Oh,
Hi! Are you
Perfect
the
timing.
speaker?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Oh, we're here to rescue you.
Excellent. Great. Good work. Have you killed all of them?
How many is all of them? We got 8.
About 14? Probably.
All right. So we got about half of them.
Is there a place we can direct you in town? I don't think it's safe here anymore.
Well, we can get you out. We can probably escort you out of the castle, and then we can just clear it, room by room.
Is there someone you can trust that you trust in town?
The town. I trust the town. They're not grossly incompetent people. I'll make my way there.
What?
If you're planning on clearing my my castle here, do me a favor and don't kill my servants. I have not been pulling this crap for a couple weeks so that they could die from cultists.
One of them was a tiefling, correct?
Yeah, a little kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as they don't, try to stab us, that shouldn't be a problem. The cultists, after all, were kind enough to wear identification.
We're
They-
still up on the
they
second
should.
floor. And we came in from the outside, right?
No, you came in from the hall.
Oh.
That being said, as far as I can guess, they're probably down in the cistern area.
Does the speaker look like physically able, like he could climb a rope if he needed to without hurting himself?
I mean, he's not the picture of good health, but he does seem okay.
Okay. I mean, unless he's like old or mobility impaired or something.
He's 49.
Okay, never mind that.
And also, I'd like to let him know that the old dwarf lady in the other room is dead.
Yeah, while they're busy looking around in here, I'm gonna, and once we're done talking to him, I'll lead the speaker back outside and onto the battlement, and I'll set up the grappling hook for him to climb down.
let this old
If he'll agree
man
to that.
climb by himself down.
I mean, it's that or going through the inside, and I don't know what those cultists are going to do when they find him outside of his room, so this seems a lot safer.
Kill the cultists.
Not all of them.
We don't know how many there are. There could be more downstairs. There probably are more downstairs.
You're going
We
to
can-
lower him. You're going to lower him out of the barred window into the courtyard.
No,
No.
I'm taking him back outside the way we came onto
Ah.
the battlement, and I'm setting
Okay.
it up so that he can climb down safely.
Yeah. Thank you for your assistance. I shall see myself to the inn or tavern. I'll see myself to the tavern.
All right,
You do that.
Like steps right off the fucking wall.
and then he falls off and dies.
Yeah, I'm like this old guy. Hello.
All right. Well, once he's done with that, I'm going to collect the grappling hook again and rejoin the party.
All right. Yeah, you see him kind of trot off towards town.
So, reaching clear room by room, hall by hall.
Yeah, we just go room by room until we find cultists.
Or valuables.
No, not if we find valuables, because those belong to the town. If we find the
Before we do
cultists'
anything.
valuables.
I do hope we are going to get a share out of this, though. But yeah,
Before we do anything else, I'm gonna go to bed because I have to be up in 5 hours. I hope I was helpful.
You
guys
were.
have a good night.
Oh,
Have a
yeah.
good
hey, I appreciate you. Yeah. Have a good one.
Have a good night.
I'm digging this character.
Mhm.
Don't let Gilbert or Under know you really like playing that character. They'll kill it.
Yeah.
The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, he's not under. I mean,
So, next room.
Gregor takes 193 falling rock damage and dies.
Another of Mister's characters slain by Gilbert.
Don't tempt the DM.
I'm just kidding. Gregor's fine.
see, they automatically assumed that it was under.
Ah, one leaves and another joins.
Such is
Most
life.
fortuitous.
Hey,
Such is
Sleuth.
life.
Run, run away.
So we're oofing cultists.
Yeah, we broke into the castle. It got taken over by cultists, and we're murdering them.
We're not murdering them. We're enacting justice
Via murder.
via
It's frontier
shuffling
justice.
off the mortal coil. Yes, we are relieving them of their lives.
That's a funny way to say murder.
God damn it!
All right, guys. I'm uploading the map of the castle because it will make this process easier. While that loads, I'm going to use the restroom.
Left to right or right to left.
Okay, get out of here.
So, Mister wasn't here when I introduced my character. Pretty much a high elf, moon elf joined your party.
Have you heard of the High Elves?
I'm a moon elf, full blood.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
What am I saying? Of course you don't.
So me and you should be
Are
like
you racist?
No.
Another traveler come here to lick my father's boots.
I hated that fucking kid.
Is you?
Praise mighty Talos.
That guy's okay. He's
I'm not-
annoying.
Yeah,
But
that
I
guy's
like him.
he's all right.
Why would
Yeah,
I be
he's
racist?
alright.
My high elf is racist.
Well, I'm not racist. My high elf is gentle and kind, and dim-witted.
I will be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we don't have to be racist. We don't have to be racist together in order to be friends. I'm just a high elf. So that means he should like me if he's racist, right?
Great.
See? Yeah.
But he's disagreeable, so who knows why.
All right.
So where are we on this map?
I gave you the wrong map.
Aww.
Wah, wah.
Saving for later.
Because the map I'm giving you is the DM version.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It
We're
comes
supposed
with
to get
labeled
shadows.
rooms. All right. So you guys came up the east side of that between C4 on the, you guys are on
On the
level.
second level.
The room you guys were in when you got the, I should say you guys did your fight in C7. The dead old woman is in C13. The cat is in C12. And you rescued the speaker in C14.
So really, we just got to clear the battlements, like the 4 towers, because it sounds
Did
like
we ever
cleared the
enter
center building.
C15?
You have not cleared C9, C8, or C15.
All right, well, we clear C15 since it's right there.
Or C10.
Is there anybody in C15?
A good question. Let us find out.
We also haven't been to the cistern that apparently exists, but I'll just pretend I didn't see that. Oh wait, no, they did mention a cistern, didn't they? The old woman said something about that.
Also, the speaker told us about it.
Oh yeah, the speaker
this
said something
room
about
here, the old lady said nothing about a cistern.
that. I got confused.
This room, C15, was set on fire years ago and has never been repaired by the looks of it. Evidence remains of floor-to-ceiling bookshelves, but most what's left is just cobwebs and scorch marks.
Is that a privy that I'm seeing on the map?
On 14?
That's probably a fireplace.
Oh yeah, that would make more sense. I was like, why a privy specifically did they decide to include on the battle map?
Because one of the most commonly forgotten things in a D&D battle map is where the monsters take their poops.
Ah, yeah.
Do bears
Is there
crap in the
anything
woods?
left here concealed? In this long forgotten place?
What?
Is there anything left behind, like hidden, concealed? Rummage around a bit.
Oh, investigation check.
While he's doing that, I'll do a detect magic.
So did we come up from the first floor to get in here, or how did we do that again?
Okay, so look at level 1.
Mm-hmm.
You went through C7 up along the side, and then up to level 2, C7.
Oh, okay.
Like that big center part of C7
Oh, that's
is the
exposed to the
vertical
sky.
open space.
Oh, okay,
No,
that's
it's
why I
not
was
exposed
getting
to the
confused.
side. Yeah, it's exposed to level 1 and 2.
Oh, but then, so we came in through the courtyard in the middle after we climbed up on
Correct.
the wall. I gotcha.
Yeah. So you guys came in up on the wall in level 2, went down into the courtyard, so you have to hop over that map, into the doors, killed people around the tables, went up the stairs, and appeared on the stairs on level 2.
Right.
This is why I decided to put, the label version.
Alright, well now we basically just need to clear the towers.
No,
And
we
most
got
of the keep.
we got like 3/4 of we got like half the keep to cover still.
Oh, what, on the first floor?
Yeah.
Yeah, the only rooms in the keep that have been cleared is the top floor of the keep now. 13, 14, 15, and 12. You still have yet to clear 8, 9, 10, 11.
I don't know what to do with the knowledge that there's a secret door on this battle map.
Ignore it.
Yeah. It's not like Tuna's gonna find it anyway.
I don't know what to do about the secret knowledge.
What
Ignore
secret? What secret door? What are you talking about?
So, with Resnia's investigation and my detect magic, is there anything in this room?
Nope.
Okay.
Okie doke.
We go downstairs. You said we have not checked 10, 9, and 8?
Correct.
Let's hit 10.
All right. So you open the door, and this room looks to be a room for servants to rest, bathe, and clean their uniforms. You can see bits of laundry equipment. You can see like a pair of I shouldn't say a pair. You see a kind of a shabby cot, an old pot and pan. It's kind of disorganized in here. You can also see against the west wall are 3 crates of torches next to a large pile of cut wood.
But no cultists.
No cultists.
Okay.
This is the place where they clean their uniforms and stuff. I'll call out, see if any of the servants are here. Yeah, well, we're here to rescue you.
Nobody responds.
I guess we'll go across to C8 then.
Yep.
All right, C8. This well-appointed sitting room looks to be the speaker's den, where the speaker would normally receive visitors, whether distinguished or, townsfolk. There's comfortable furnishings and a fireplace burning in the hearth. You can also see a door on the north wall that leads to another room.
All right. Well, yeah. If there's no cultists, nothing of interest, we go to the next room.
All right.
Oh, I'm gonna lag behind a bit. I want to see if there's like any immediate obvious paperwork in the furnishings.
All right. So, you open the door, and you can see at the... All right, yeah, you can see at the other side of a desk is a rather paunchy-looking tiefling.
Is he wearing an amulet?
Yes, he looks like this, along with what you would assume would probably be 2 other cultists. They look ready.
Okay, we're doing this, I guess.
Indeed.
All right. Well, I got your express ticket to hell right here. Sleuth, what's your character's name?
Good question. I never remember.
Deli. Your
The
character's name
McGoofer.
should be Deli. The reason why I'm
Oh
saying
yeah.
I want to go to the deli next door.
All right, Kakra. Kakra?
I'd I'd like to fly up to the big guy, big scary guy,
Mhm.
and kick him in the face 3 times.
All right. Miss hit. All right. And he's going to respond to you hitting him by casting a spell.
Oh no, it's gonna be hellish inferno.
All right, I need a dex save from you, Kakra.
He is evil.
Oh no!
Evil.
All right, you take half damage. So 6 cold damage.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm bloodied.
It's kind of a cold fire lashes out at your body.
You might want to retreat back from him.
Oh yeah, because that probably took a reaction, so I can retreat. How high is the roof?
10 feet. No, you cannot fly up and out of reach.
To me.
I'll fly to him. Behind him.
You'll fly behind this guy.
No, behind me.
Oh, okay. I was a little confused why you would fly behind Kadroth.
Behind the nice dragonborn in heavy armor.
Performing a flanking maneuver.
Wait, we have multiple people in heavy armor?
All right.
I assume,
You
I'm not
fly
sure.
behind Aldril.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right. Aldril?
I cast sleep.
Okay.
So starting with the lowest HP, and that you said there's 3 of them, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So starting with the lowest HP, count up to 27 of their current hit points, and they fall asleep.
No one falls unconscious.
All 3 of
Oh
them have more than
my.
27 hit points. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah.
These ain't basic bitches.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I charge into melee.
Okie dokie.
And that's it.
All right. Kaldroth's turn. He is going to cast a spell.
Funny that.
And he's going to try to touch you, Aldril.
Bad touchy.
Oh shit!
He touches.
Oh!
16 necrotic damage
Okay.
as he inflicts a wound upon you.
That bloodies me.
All right. Resna?
So did that? I'm gonna shoot the guy. Yeah. No, fuck it. No one else has moved, right? In the enemy team, have they?
I don't know, have they?
I don't think
No,
they've moved.
none of them have moved.
Well, I'm gonna close the distance on the guy that did that spooky reaction bullshit, and I'm gonna attempt to whack him with my quarterstaff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that hits. So I'm going to go ahead and give it 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
All right, 2 hits.
You took in 14 bludgeoning.
All right.
Then I'm going to go ahead and fuck off. Yes.
Okie doke.
And that'll be
Actually,
it for me.
you know what? You know what? You hit him. You hit him. I
I
need a
did
deck
hit him.
save from you as he casts a spell.
Mm-hmm. That's my save.
You take half.
What do these guys have Warcaster?
I take a quarter.
All right. Cold damage.
I still fuck off. That does not feel good.
Indeed.
So, get to the other room. Yeah. Trying
Gregor.
not to clog up the airway. That's it.
Gregor? Gregor!
Oh, yes, I am here. I'm sorry.
It is your turn. The cultists are abusing your comrades.
Missile! Wait.
You cast magic missile. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll
Okay.
damage.
Yeah,
And
okay.
who are you targeting?
One of the cultists.
Which one? There's 3. The 2 generic or the guy that's a tiefling in a very nice suit and he's a little paunchy?
Let's go with the tiefling in the really nice suit that's kind of paunchy. Ain't he the one that cast the spell?
He is. So roll damage. He is now bloody.
I hit some chunky damage. With magic missile. Alright, and
Indeed.
I draw my blade and go into blade song.
All right. These guys' turns. All right. One of them is going to walk past Aldril, provoking an attack of opportunity.
So he goes.
All right. And he's going to cast a spell with an attempt to touch Kakra.
Ow!
This might get extremely spooky.
30 points necrotic damage. This guy just grabs your face with his bad touch hand.
Oh, touchy!
My face shatters.
Did you hit negative max?
Oh, negative max? No. I hit negative 20 out of 21.
Oh my god!
I'll just don't get hit by that again.
Instead of dying, try not dying.
You did take the healing of 7, right?
Yes.
Okay. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
If I did not, holy shit.
Yes. Alright.
So
The other guy.
alive but down.
This guy, he is going to attempt to stab Aldril.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, 20's gonna hit.
Three piercing damage as he shanks you with a dagger. Wasn't a very good shank.
Okay. I'm
He
unconscious.
takes.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh my god, just 3?
I had 1 hit point. I didn't take
He
the attack
also
of
got bad
opportunity
touch.
because I figured he was gonna revenge hit me with a spell, and even with resistance, it would still do at least 1 damage. So yeah, I'm unconscious.
God, you didn't get hit with 30 then?
Huh. Well, this is spooky.
Indeed, such is D&D life.
Well, the paunch guy is going to walk forward.
Didn't he go on DM1?
Yes, I'm being stupid. Sorry, they're all like the same dude as far as mechanics are concerned. Yes. Ihan,
Where's the enemy?
directly in front of you. One of them just melted Kakraw's face.
This is the exact opposite of what just happened, but okay.
Actually froze it solid.
There
I'm
we
going
go.
to try and hit him.
Okay. That does not hit.
Then that's my turn. I'm not doing good.
Alright. Tuna.
Alright, so let's see. Kakra and Aldril are both unconscious. The paunch guy has been moving forward, right?
Indeed.
Is he injured?
Wait. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The paunch guy is staying where he is. One of his buddies moved up.
Oh, is the buddy who moved forward injured, or is the paunch guy injured?
The paunch guy has taken all of the party's damage so far, and he is bloodied.
Oh, in that case, I will... With my movement, can I be within 5 feet of the paunch guy, Kakra, and Aldril?
Yes, but you will provoke an attack of opportunity from his buddy.
In order to get there?
Yes.
Can I take a longer route to do that?
There is no longer route. He is physically blocking the door.
Oh, right, there's a door. Alright, well, if that's how he wants to play, then I'm gonna just attack him instead.
Okay.
Are there any allies near me? Like, is IHOP
The
still
entire
here?
party.
Okay. Can I keep them within 5 feet and still do this?
Yeah.
Alright.
The only people not in range are Aldril.
Alright. I don't think he's wearing full plate.
He's not. That hits. Darn. There we go. Nice hit.
Alright. That's 10 bludgeoning damage. And let's see, let me read a spell that I have carefully. Alright, yeah, it doesn't look like they have to be able to hear me. So I'm going to bless myself, Kakra, and Aldril.
All right.
And oh shit, that's an action. Never mind, I can't do that. Where's the? Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna Shield of Faith myself instead. That's a bonus action, and that will be the end of my turn.
Okie dokie. Ryla?
Now, do I murder or do I save? I'm going to lean towards save. So who's on the ground in front of me? Kakra?
Kakra.
Bop him in the nose with healing hands. He gets 2 points of health. And then can I see Aldro?
Yes.
I will give him a healing word.
All right. Kakra, you have HP and 1 point of exhaustion. Aldril, you are awake and have 1 point of exhaustion. Both of you are prone on the ground.
He melted my face.
But you're not dead. You're just ugly.
Yeah, now he melted your face. Though maybe thawed
Alright.
is the right word.
So Kakra, you get 2 points. Aldro, you get 7.
Okay, thank you.
And then can I move into the room towards the pudgy guy? I'm fine with taking attacks of opportunity.
Yes, you will provoke an attack.
I will do so. 21 hits.
6 piercing damage as you get shanked with a dagger.
Noted, I'm fine. Alright, that's my turn.
All right. Kakra.
Stand up. And then. Oh god, I'm gonna punch him, and then he's gonna hit me, and then I'm gonna go down again.
Are you punching the pudgy man or the guy that just downed you?
Probably the guy who's gonna be bloodied.
So you're going to provoke an attack of opportunity from the cultist in order to punch Pudgy.
Oh, no. I'll triple punch the guy who's next to me then.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm
there's
just
the-
trying to be clear on who you're punching.
Yeah, the guy in front of me is also injured.
Miss, hit. 17 points.
Is he bloodied?
Badly.
Oh,
Yeah, he's badly bloodied. All right. Is that all, Kakra?
So this guy is between me and the other cultists, right?
Kind of.
I'd like to make it so he's in between me and the other cultists, because that's as far as I can get from the other cultists without provoking an attack of opportunity.
You want to make sure he's. You
He
mean
wants
you're
to be
rotating
healed.
around him?
Like back
Yeah.
out the.
Okay. Okay,
So
I see what you mean.
I want to be as far away from the other cultists without provoking an attack of opportunity.
That's a
Okay.
good thing to do actually, because he'll be right next to me.
Excellent. Yes. You were able to do so. You rotate around the guy. Aldril?
All right, I stand up. And I channel divinity and begin. I create a sphere of twilight around me. The sphere has a 30-foot radius and is filled with dim light. Doesn't matter what the light was before, it is now dim. Let's see, it moves with me, lasts for 1 minute. Does that 30-foot radius get everyone in the party inside the sanctuary?
Hmm. How big was the sanctuary?
30-foot radius from me.
E5, 10, 15. Oh yeah, yeah, it does.
Excellent. And when I stand up, I'm in melee still with at least one of the cultists, right?
2.
Two. Okay. I will then, as a bonus action, cast actual sanctuary on myself.
Okay.
And then since I ended my turn there, I gain 1d6 plus my cleric level and temp HP. And basically any ally that ends their turn in that sanctuary gets 1d6 plus my cleric level and temp HP at the end of their turn. Of course, I roll 1, so fuck me, right? But that's it for me.
Every little bit helps avoid chunky salsa.
On the
Right.
bright side, at least I gave you 7 health with that healing word.
Right?
You're effectively at double digits again.
Uh-huh.
All right. So this area that you've produced, it just gives everybody temporary HP.
Only allies. Enemies are unaffected.
I should have clarified that, but I assumed that in my statement. Yes. It would be a very stupid class ability if it healed your enemies.
Well, it can. Basically, I get to choose. When a creature ends its turn in the sanctuary, I get to choose what happens to it.
Cool.
So,
Enemy ends their turn in the sanctuary,
and
dies.
and for enemies, I just choose nothing because they're all beneficial things that can happen.
Right. Okie dokie. Captain Pudge Pudge's turn. You know what? Captain Pudge Pudge doesn't like you.
That is irrelevant.
Does that mean he likes me?
No, he's going to, he's got the spell slots. He's going to try to bad touch Aldril.
He will have to make a wisdom save first. Yeah.
Huzzah!
His bad touch misses, expending the spell slot.
Yep.
Hey!
All right, Resnia.
Yes, I would like to rally next to the tuna and smack hostiles until they are hostile no more.
It's getting crowded over here.
Mm-hmm.
Does 16 bop the nearest hostile?
It does.
That guy's almost dead.
Yes, I am attempting to oof the man for 9 points of bludgeoning damage with the quarterstaff.
You break his face, he is dead.
Very good.
What do we get when we start our turn in the thing again?
Nothing. It's when you end your turn.
Oh, what do we get then?
And let me lob a fist
D6 plus 2 temp HP.
to the next schmuck.
All right, you move up to the schmuck. You try to punch him. That does not hit.
That's it for me.
Yeah, you swing, and Aldril kind of has to duck a little bit to avoid getting hit in the head. All right.
Do I get the things at the end? The temp HP?
Yes.
Huzzah.
It's a D6 plus 2.
Appreciate it.
Gregor.
I am going to fire at the chunky one. That misses.
Indeed. Is that all?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
Roll your d6 plus 2.
I don't know. He is kind of a racist.
That's fair. I'm sorry. I
Nah,
shouldn't have preempted that.
It's fine. I'm just fucking with him.
All right, DM2. One of these guys is dead. But he's going to attempt to bad touch Resnia. He fails to bad touch Resnia.
God. I deflect the blow with the quarterstaff.
All right. Ihan?
I will attack the enemy.
All right.
That hit.
That hits. All right. 7 points of
Slashing.
damage. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Tuna?
Alright, so the paunchy one is almost dead now, right?
He is bloodied.
Ah, he's bloodied. He's getting there. Alright, then, let's see, how many allies can I get within 5 feet of if I include Mr. Paunchy Man?
In 10 feet?
In 5 feet.
Oh, I'm sorry, 5 feet. You, Aldril, Ihan,
I mean,
Resnia.
most of them are in melee with him anyway, so I can basically
Yeah.
just enter his space, or try to.
Pretty much. Basically everyone except Kakra and Ryla.
Alright, I'm gonna get fucking intimate with this
Gregor.
dude, and then smack him with my massive hunk of iron.
Okay.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
Huge. It's huge.
Hey, it's another nat 20.
Fuck.
This guy about to get his face clobbered, didn't he? Do he go squeeze?
He is barely clinging to life.
Damn it. Yeah, well, now that's it. My turn's done.
All right. Ryla?
Um, so there's one cultist that's in decent condition, the pudgy dude who's not having a good day, and then one dead guy. Is that right?
Yep.
How far away is the cultist in decent condition?
Uninjured. Oh, I'm sorry,
How
no, he
far?
got booped. Oh, distance. 5, 10, 15 feet.
All right. Is there enough room for a bear near him?
Yes.
Wonderful. I would like to wild shape into... Which bear was it?
Knowing the kind of bear is a necessity.
It actually is, because one of them doesn't have multi-attack. Brown bear.
Whoosh.
And then the fuzzy tractor is going to just headbutt this guy in front of me. The pudgy dude.
Okay.
Does 23 hit?
I'd be lying if I said it didn't.
I'd like to make this non-lethal. Does he go lights out?
He goes lights out.
Wonderful. Then I'd like to trot over to that other dude and grab onto his arm. Like Call of Duty attack dog.
All right.
Plus, plus efficiency.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be heading to bed.
All right,
Okay, good
have
night.
fun.
Take care.
You take care. Good night.
Gilbert, 13 on a grapple.
He's grappled.
All right, and I just like to keep him a little bit outside of melee range of the rest of the party, so that the people who are injured and or dying aren't just killed by a lucky strike from him. Then that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Remember your D6 plus 2. Tuda, did you roll your D6 plus 2?
No, I didn't. Although it doesn't matter because I'm only missing 1 hit point.
This is
Oh,
temp
it's
HP.
free.
It's temp HP.
It's
Yeah,
extra.
right.
It's
Super-
for free.
Yeah, basically, as long as you're in here, like every turn you end your turn, you just get an extra buffer of hit points if you're down.
It's like heroism, but you don't have to pay for it.
Well,
Pretty
paying
much.
a different resource.
Kakra.
So is the guy next to me still up?
Yes, but he's been pulled away a bit and grappled.
Can I move up, punch him?
Yeah.
Oh
Miss
my
miss.
god. Do I at least get the temp HP?
I don't know with
know.
those rolls. Yes, yeah, you do.
You must be working
Rolls
for
like
the enemy.
that. Yeah, you must be working for the enemy. I saw you pull your punch.
What was it again?
D6 plus 2.
You're gonna get asked that every time it comes up.
That's fine.
Just like how everyone keeps asking Gilbert what his charisma modifier is. It's always 4. It's always been 4.
Or Nala,
Well,
what
it
her
was 4
bardic
until
was.
it became 5 that one time.
Shut up.
I cry.
Cry.
God
A tactical maneuver, I like it.
Aldril.
Wow.
What do I see?
Well, Pudgy Pants has got his ass knocked unconscious. The last remaining cultist has been pulled back by the bear and is grappled.
Start looting the cultist. The pudgy guy.
Okay.
Like it's basically over. I don't want to lose Sanctuary, so just in case. Yeah, so I'm just gonna loot the pudgy guy.
Rightio.
God damn it.
Hmm.
That's what I got last round. I mean, that's all I do.
What have you done to piss off your
Hey.
deity?
Oh, it's not something that he's done. It's just that the D6s used up all the max rolls for me on Saturday.
Apparently the D20s are using up all the max rolls for me.
Alright, this guy's turn. He's gonna cast Bad Touch.
He can't cast a touch bad enough to save him out of this.
Who's he touching?
Yeah, he can touch Kakra.
Maybe.
No, he can't.
That arm, man. That arm's
Kakra,
being nommed.
do you assist him in his touching of you?
No.
That would have hit me.
Alright.
That guy really should just hit the squishy target.
Here, show me on the corpse where he touched you.
Didn't you turn into a bear? How are you a squishy target?
Yeah.
He's easy to hit, not easy to take down.
Yeah, that's
I'm a
the
very
thing. He's
stubborn
he's
squishy
trying to
target.
kill someone, not just piss off a bear.
Too late
Alright,
for
yeah,
that.
so he failed. He feels bad about his life choices. Probably. I don't know, he's a devil worshiper. Who gives a shit? Resnia.
I'm gonna go and faint, like as if I'm gonna poke him in the neck with my quarterstaff, and I'm just gonna go straight up and down like a vertical slice right in his noggin.
Alrighty. That's a hit.
Resny is going to faint. You hear an egad and thump.
Alright, he is more injured, not yet bloody.
I would like to hamper his ability to attack by smacking him in the eye.
Okay, that hits.
For 7 points of bludgeoning. Is he still up?
Yeah.
Well, I'm
He's
actually
bloody
gonna.
now.
I'm gonna back away.
Okay.
Oh, he's not gonna do a thing.
Why would he? He's got you right where he wants you.
Yeah, that's no, yeah, he. Oh wait, oh my god, what the fuck am I talking? I'm looking to see if he has Hell's Brew. He's gonna poke you.
Who's he poking?
He is poking me.
Does that shank you?
No, it does not.
He feels real. He feels really stupid after he says shank you after you whack him in the head.
You're welcome.
His pun failed and he didn't get a shank you, so he feels very bad about his life.
You can let go of the knife and die now. While you still have a shred of dignity left.
He just made a shitty pun and it didn't land. He has no dignity left, Gregor.
D6 plus 2.
Oh, I got the max roll.
Okay.
It does keep, right?
Yeah.
How far is he from me?
Within 30 feet.
Any of the cultists?
Yes.
Or the cultists are left too.
No, just a cultist.
Cultist? I'm gonna move until he's within. I'm out of spells. I'm gonna move till he's within 15 feet of me, and then I want him to make a strength save.
Okay.
I am going to hit this.
He allows himself to fail.
Right?
Are we just putting him out of his
I
misery?
guess
at
he's
this point?
submitting.
He allows himself to fail. What are you
Okay,
doing?
well then I'm doing lightning lure. He's slung 10 feet towards me and he takes a D8 thunder damage.
Alright, and he's pulled out of the grapple. Also, do you mean lightning damage?
Yes, lightning damage. D8. Well, shit.
3 lightning damage.
3 lightning damage.
And he's pulled 10 feet close to you and out of the grapple.
Oh, no, he was being grappled by somebody.
Yep.
Yeah, the sleuth.
Is that all, Gregor?
Yeah.
Okay. Using that momentum from lightning luring him, he's going to cast a spell and try to bad touch you.
Okay.
Gregor, remember your d6 plus 2. You didn't roll it.
Roll it, Gregor. Roll the dice.
You get 5 temp HP.
Fuck.
As soon as I get into melee range with all of my allies, the enemies stop hitting them.
I'm gonna sigh at his attempt.
No, that's not. That touch doesn't. No, he misses.
That would miss me somehow.
That would really miss me. He's nowhere even in the ballpark.
This guy looks really down in the dumps. He's going to walk out of melee with Gregor.
Triggering attacks of opportunity from the entire party.
Yes, this man is going to basically walk through everybody's melee attempting to get you to kill him.
I would like to smack his weapon just to
Tuna,
humiliate
it's
him.
a hit. Also, Gregor, are you not making the attack?
That should be a +3. So that's
all right. Everybody kills the shit out of him.
I just wanted to fracture his hand.
Yeah, you guys kill the shit out of him. He's dead.
I can't believe I roll a crit right when it's not needed.
Oh man, you totally gored it. Oh, his entrails. Oh.
What about that surprises you?
All of them are now dead. Congratulations, party.
We've got that one pudgy tiefling dude unconscious, right? Or has he been executed?
He's unconscious.
Alright, well, we loot the bodies.
There's the GIF.
Indeed.
If it'll play.
Out of curiosity, are you taking their clothes?
Yes.
Why not?
Okay, in that case, you get a set of common clothes and a set of fine clothes.
They
The
had
fine
nothing
clothes.
else on them?
No, you also get 3 daggers.
Cool.
Ooh.
No, like spooky books, no spell focuses or anything.
Does this guy turn into ice again when we beat the shit out of him?
Yes. Every one of these guys that you have killed has turned to ice. Or more, they don't turn to ice, but their bodies freeze like a turkey.
If we find
Yeah.
one of these guys, I want to run a little experiment. Actually, wait a minute. When we killed the guy who we interrogated, but we took the metal off him first, right?
Yeah.
Did he freeze when we killed him?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, there goes that hypothesis.
Don't you mean that your hypothesis has been tested and proven incorrect?
Yep.
And now you must come up with a new hypothesis and revise your experiment?
Tuna has 6 intelligence. He does not understand the scientific method.
Fair enough. He does, after all, think that axe beaks are mammalian.
Yeah.
I also don't want exactly to reveal what he's been milking from them then, because he thinks it's butter.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, fish taste buds might be very different, you know. What are trident taste buds? Yeah.
Triton.
Guys, they're giant birds. They don't have those. Get your minds out of the gutter. They have cloacas. It's a universal hole.
I don't
Right.
fucking know.
So, yeah, so splitting up the gold, everyone gets 1 gold piece.
Sure.
Well, I want to keep our party funds dispersed throughout the party, so if anyone gets, like, eaten by a bear or falls in a crevasse or something, the party's entire funds are just left out there.
Right.
I look at IHOP. Who isn't here?
Okay.
All right.
Are we going to leave the interrogation to the guy for the next session?
This would feel like a good time to call it, right?
Yeah, I'm cool calling it here if you guys want to call it here.
Okay.
Yeah, this was good.
It's
I
a bit
like
late.
this.